Live coverage starting soon. Live coverage starting soon. Live coverage starting soon. It's time for our live coverage of the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament from Portageville. Our tournament coverage presented by NEA Baptist Hospital, Baker Implement Company, Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri, and Will Coxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance. Broadcast sponsors include the Portageville School District, Pemiscot Dunklin Electric and Fiber, Ellington Insurance, First State Bank and Trust, the Caruthersville School District, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Bank of Missouri, District 150 State Representative Cameron Bunning Parker, the City of Portageville, BPS Telephone, Arcosa Marine Products, Hubbard and Hoke Furniture, Pemiscot County District 2 Commissioner Bon Meredith, the South Pemiscot School District, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, the Pemiscot County Special School District, Southern Bank, District 149 State Representative Donnie Brown, Pemiscot County District 1 Commissioner David Greer, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, and Pitts Collision and Towing. Team sponsors include the Zenith Hornersville School District, Moss Electric, Chandler Farms, Farmers Union Gin, Steadfast Transportation, Zenith State Bank, Four Way Gin, United Auto Parts, Green Pharmacy, the City of Steel, the City of Caruthersville, Hayden Pharmacy, the City of Hayti, the Campbell School District, and by Dunklin County Transit. And now, live coverage from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament in Portageville.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament as we come to you from Portageville High School tonight. It is semifinal night, and we have two girls' games to determine the finalists in the girls' division. Coming up first, it will be top seed Portageville. The Lady Bulldogs of Portageville taking on the Lady Bulldogs of South Pemiscot. South Pem, the 4th seed, knocking off Zenith Hornersville to reach the semifinal round, and the Portageville Lady Bulldogs knocking off Caruthersville to get this matchup in our first semifinal tonight. Second semifinal will feature the number 2 seed Malden Green Wave taking on the number 3 seed Holcomb Lady Hornets. The Lady Hornets playing, of course, in the Bootheel Conference Ladies Division of the basketball tournament. The men from Holcomb will be in action at the Tri-County tournament next week down at Southland, and we will have all the coverage also from the Tri-County tournament coming up next week. Should be a big night of basketball action, so get settled in. Get ready to go, and we're going to have all the action for you here tonight as we get set for our broadcast opening tip about 6 o'clock. Both teams have already been out on the floor. We do want to remind you, of course, we have a lot of different streaming platforms. Tad Jones can probably fill you in more, but I want to mention we are the only radio broadcast from the Bootheel Conference basketball tournament, and we're on 3 of the Pollock stations. Of course, right here in Portageville, Sports Radio KMIS AM and FM, our outlet here in the area. And then also down in Pemiscot County, we're on KCRV FM 105.1. We also have audio streams at kcrvradio.com and also on KMISradio.com. And Tad Jones has us streaming on just about every one of our social media platforms, and we'll let him fill you in here. Yeah, tell us about your social media platforms, Tad.
So tonight we're coming to you live on all 3 Facebook pages. We're on the KTMO Facebook page, KMIS Facebook page, and the KCRV Facebook page. We're also live on X, formerly known as Twitter, on the KTMO FM X page. We're also on KTMOradio.com. If you go to the live streams tab, click on KTMO Live, you'll find us there. And you'll also find us on all 3 YouTube channels tonight, KTMO, KCRV Live, and KMIS Live. All those links are on our Facebook page on the KTMO. They've been shared over on KCRV and KMIS. So we're coming to you live there. If you're trying to find them, go look on the KTMO Facebook page, and you'll see all the links there shared on the game day post for our broadcast schedule for the day. But that's where you can find everything. We're going to take a commercial break here. When we come back, we'll talk to you more about this matchup, the Bootheel Conference basketball tournament between South Pemiscot Bulldogs and the Portageville Bulldogs. Back after this.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
Arcosa Marine Incorporated in Caruthersville has an immediate need for personnel to build inland barges. They're looking to hire welders and fitters, so apply now at jobs.arcosa.com. That's jobs.arcosa.com. You'll receive competitive pay and benefits, medical and dental insurance, paid holidays, sick and vacation pay, profit sharing, 401k, along with sign-on and referral bonuses. Apply now at jobs.arcosa.com. Arcosa Marine in Caruthersville is an equal opportunity employer.
The Portageville School District Administration and Board of Directors salute the members, coaches, and staff of the Portageville Bulldogs in working to make this another championship year. Congratulations from Superintendent of Schools Michael Allred, Board President Mark Moody, Vice President Micah Roan, Secretary Michael Prince, Treasurer Ronnie G. Adams, and members Patty Johnson, Chad Bradley, and Jarrett Warren. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the administration, faculty, staff, and students of the Portageville School District.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics the same way we've supported our customers in the community for 85 years. Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938.
Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the basketball court and in your field.
It's always a home run when you visit the all-new Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti. They have delicious food served up hot and fresh. Be sure to check out their daily lunch and dinner specials. Their catfish, the best around, plus chicken, shrimp, steaks, and their smash burgers will keep you coming back for more. They have 10 big screen TVs where you can catch all the big games. Be sure to like them on Facebook. Slide into home at the Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti.
Good luck to the South Pemiscot Bulldogs from the South Pemiscot R5 School District. Superintendent Glenn Carter, Board President David Green, Vice President Alan Southern, Treasurer Lance Crawford, and board members Nojai McDaniel, Stephen Stubblefield, Jessica Carr, and Dustin Crawford join in sending their best wishes. Go Bulldogs from the students, faculty, staff, and administration at the South Pemiscot R5 School District in Steele, Missouri. The Pemiscot County Sheriff's Office supports the high school sports programs throughout the area and wishes everyone a very successful year. Sheriff Joe Bryant and his team know that promoting high school sports and good citizenship helps in building strong communities by making them safer, more enjoyable places to live, work, and raise a family. Good luck to all area high school athletes from Pemiscot County Sheriff Joe Bryant and the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Office.
For more than 8 decades, Pemiscot Dunklin Electric Cooperative has been the trusted provider of reliable, secure, and cost-effective electricity for our community. Now, they've added Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber, a cutting-edge fiber optic network delivering lightning-fast gigabit internet and crystal-clear phone services. Experience the epitome of customer care with our dedicated local representatives, now located on Kennett's North Bypass and Riggs Street. Discover more at pdec.coop. Pemiscot Dunklin Electric and Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber, your gateway to connectivity and excellent service.
The city of Portageville extends congratulations to the Portageville Bulldogs on another fine year. You represent our school and community in a very positive manner and have contributed to making this year's team one of the best ever to wear the blue and white. On behalf of the city of Portageville, Mayor Rodney Walker, Alderman Christine Adams, Chris Hollingshead, Mike Cook Jr., Gary Falk, City Clerk Rachel Rather, and all city employees who send their very best wishes. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the city of Portageville.
As your District 149 Missouri State Representative, Donnie Brown knows the value of high school sports and how it helps to shape our young people for the challenges of tomorrow. That's why Donnie Brown is pleased to be a broadcast sponsor of high school sports here on Pollock Radio. Good luck and best wishes to all from your District 149 State Representative, the Honorable Donnie Brown, serving the citizens of New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Mississippi counties. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellums, Treasurer.
Welcome back to the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. Perry Jones, Tad Jones running all of our video equipment. Tad also wearing a headset here tonight, helping us out with our broadcast. Again, we're on the radio, Sports Radio KMIS, AM and FM. Also on KCRV FM 105.1. KCRV FM, our home for our radio broadcast from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournaments. Tomorrow night, the boys division of the tournament will take place, and we're going to have the broadcast from the varsity boys division. Campbell and South Pim will be the first varsity boys game tomorrow night at 5:15, and then at 7:45 it's the Battle of the Bootheel as Caruthersville takes on Hayti. That tomorrow night in boys action. In JV action, things get started at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon as top seed Hayti takes on 4th seed Campbell. A 4 o'clock tip-off of that one. We're going to try to have a video stream of that one. No play-by-play of the JV games until we get to the championship game on Thursday night. Now, Caruthersville, the 2 seed, will take on Zenith Hornersville, the 3 seed. That JV contest set to start at 6:30. Tomorrow night. That's the Tuesday action. Here on our Monday action, it is Portageville and South Pemiscot girls division action coming up first. And then our second game of the evening will feature the Lady Green Wave of Malden against the Holcomb Lady Hornets. That's our schedule for tonight. And we're going to take another pregame break as both teams out taking their warm-ups. The crowd coming in, getting ready for some Monday night basketball semifinals from the Bootheel Conference Tournament. More from Portageville right after this.
You were in an accident. You're okay, but your vehicle is damaged. What do?
First, call your insurance company and let them create a claim number. Then call Rodney at Pitts Collision and Towing Service in Steele. Rodney Pitts and Marie Alsop will process your claim and start the process of getting your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition. Don't let your insurance company steer you out of town. Choose Pitts Collision and Towing Service. Pitts Collision and Towing Service is known for their precise body and frame repairs on all foreign and domestic vehicles. They now offer plastic welding, which makes your rubber or plastic bumpers look brand new. In addition, Pitts Collision and Towing Service has a large stock of auto parts and small truck parts. Call Pitts Collision and Towing Service today at 573-695-4741 or 573-837-3228.
Or stop by Pitts Collision and Towing Service today, 121 South Walnut in Steele.
At First State Bank and Trust, your future matters to us. Whether opening your first checking account or growing savings for the future, we're here to help with innovative tools and personalized service. FSBT offers a range of deposit options to fit your needs. For nearly a century, we've been committed to the financial needs of our local customers. Secure your future with a bank that's been trusted for generations of families in Southeast Missouri. First State Bank and Trust. Your money, your future, your bank. Member FDIC.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
Cameron Bunting Parker, your District 150 Missouri State Representative, is a supporter of high school academics and sports throughout the region. She takes this opportunity to salute all area teams. As your District 150 State Representative, Cameron Bunting Parker wants to hear your views and your concerns. She's proud to serve the people of Southeast Missouri at the state capitol as your voice in Jefferson City. Good luck to all area teams from Cameron Bunting Parker, your Missouri State Representative for District 150. Paid for by the committee to elect Cameron Bunting Parker, Philip A. Santi, Treasurer.
It's all about connections. Who you work with matters, who you trust, and the people who trust you. We're all part of something greater. Because when you succeed, we all do. We're part of a community. We understand that everything you do matters, and we're all connected. The Bank of Missouri. Live well, bank well.
If disaster strikes, what would happen to your business? Let the professional team at Ellington Insurance make sure you're covered. Ellington Insurance offers a wide range of services from group and property insurance to commercial general liability, business auto, small business and workers' comp from companies you trust like Philadelphia, Liberty Mutual, Columbia, and Travelers. Ellington Insurance understands the needs of local businesses because they're one too. Contact them today and get covered in Portageville and Caruthersville or online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is enjoying another great year, and School District 18 encourages everyone to attend the games and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent of Schools Brad Gerling, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, Shay Clark, and the faculty, staff, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Every dollar counts. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, it is our mission to help your bottom line. If you have a farm, agribusiness, or rural home financed at a bank on a short-term rate or with the balloon payment looming, we may have the long-term solution. We have the products and the expertise that can set you up for long-term success. Fixed rates, no farm credit fees, one less worry. Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, your ag lender.
Your ag lender will always be there. Contact Jay Ward in Portageville at 379-3461.
As your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, Vaughn Meredith is keenly aware of the importance of education, not just in the classroom, but on the athletic field as well. By participating in high school sports, our student athletes learn how to be fit, how to win, and how to practice the principles of good sportsmanship. Commissioner Vaughn Meredith is proud of these young people and the great job they're doing in representing their schools. Best wishes and good luck to all area teams from your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, the Honorable Vaughn Meredith of Caruthersville. The Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center can provide the training you need for an entry-level position in today's advanced technical career fields. They'll help you get ahead with classes in automotive technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. All programs are backed by on-campus support and testing services. For information, call 359-2601 and get on the road to success with Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Call 359-2601. Stop. There's no need to pay full retail price when you need a replacement part for your vehicle. One visit to Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, Highway 61 North in Portageville will save you money. Serving the area for over 60 years, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage specializes in domestic auto and small truck parts. You'll always get quality service and parts at Delta Auto Parts and Salvage with local delivery and nationwide shipping available. Plus, you can search for your part right from their website, deltaautoparts.com. Before you pay full retail price, call Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, 800-392-0506.
Welcome back to the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament semifinal round. Varsity girls action, Portageville and South Pim. That's up first here tonight. Tad Jones alongside. Special thanks to Paul Glass, Ryan McDaniel for all of their work on Saturday as they had a busy day as varsity action. We had broadcasts for you in the opening round. And then tonight, we have the varsity girls action for you, and we'll have a video stream tomorrow night of the JV boys and also, of course, the full play-by-play broadcast of the varsity boys tomorrow here from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. Tad Jones pulling out all the stops. We have the NEA Baptist replay cam that'll be available tonight, so we'll have highlights at halftime that we'll be able to show you from the first and second half of the action. And something new that he's drawn up somewhere back deep in his brain, the telestrator that Tad has. And you may see him drawing on the telestrator here now as are you highlighting Mr. Stone down at the scorer's table there, Tad? I didn't know if and while we're talking about Mr. Stone, let me just say thanks to all the folks here at Portageville for making us welcome here as they host the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. Certainly a great place. We always enjoy broadcasting from Portageville. Both teams to the sidelines. We're about ready for action. Portageville and South Pim, the 1 seed. Lady Bulldogs of Portageville, and the 4th seed, South Pemiscot Lady Bulldogs. We're going to listen in to our national anthem now. Our national anthem. Now we're going to check the starters here tonight. Visitors on the scoreboard will be South Pemiscot. And starting will be the senior Farmer. Also starting for South Pim, Mia Gonzalez. Also starting for the Lady Bulldogs, Lakia Robinson. Also starting for South Pim will be Taklia Wooden, and rounding out the starting lineup for the Lady Bulldogs, Malia Duckworth. Now for Portageville, starting Gloria Farmer, one of the starters for the Lady Bulldogs. Maggie Priggle, the junior, also one of the starters for Portageville. Also starting, Deja Arterbridge for Portageville. Taryn Irby, also one of the starters for Portageville, and rounding out the starting lineups, I believe, we'll check the other starters. I didn't catch the number when they were introduced here, but Coach Fowler visiting with her team, and that is Janiah Smith, the senior. I thought it was Smith, and it is. So Farmer, Priggle, Arterbridge, Smith, and Irby for Portageville. For South Pim, it's Farmer, Gonzalez, Robinson, Wooden, and Duckworth. If you're watching our video stream, Portageville in the light jerseys, they get the opening tip. They take it right to the hoop. Miss the shot. They get the offensive rebound. Irby for the three. It rims off, no good. Follow back up, no good. One more attempt, and the ball comes loose in the middle of the lane. Picked up there by Farmer. Outlet pass into the front court. And a drive to the basket. Ball lost out of bounds, and last touch by South Pemiscot. Goes out of bounds. Wooden driving to the hoop. The ball comes loose, and now full court pressure by South Pim. Irby gets the inbounds pass. South Pim trying to pressure the basketball. Irby brings it in the front court. Now the numbers to Portageville. Down low, they can't get the shot away. And the ball stolen away by South Pim. Long way down the floor. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portageville. Farmer was trying to break past everyone going the other way. Now Farmer inbounds on the baseline. For South Pemiscot. Wide open down low. The shot rims out. Boy, good look inside. Wouldn't go. Now, here's Portageville on the breakaway, and the layup on the other end by Farmer is good. Portageville goes up 2-0. And now Portageville will press full court. Farmer gets the inbounds pass. Throws it into the front court to Wooden. Wooden down toward the baseline. Picks up the dribble, goes across the lane. Here's a shot for two for Mia Gonzalez. Gonzalez ties us up at 2. Portageville against this full court pressure, trying to get it inbounds. Ball knocked loose for a moment. Now Irby will get it in the backcourt. Now finally Portageville gets it in the front court. Smith takes it down the lane, right side of the lane. Now gets it back, shoots it from 10, rims off, no good. Rebound to South Pim's Duckworth. Outlet pass to Farmer. Farmer crossed the lane left side. The driving layup is good by Wooden. 4-2. South Pim with the lead. Inbounds pass is tipped and saved by South Pim. They create the turnover. Back inside. Turnaround shot in the paint. No good. As Wooden couldn't get this one to fall. And the rebound to Portageville. Smith to the wing to Irby. Her three. No good. A little strong. Offensive rebound Portageville. But the ball is tied up. Arterbridge came down with the rebound, but it was tied up inside. Possession arrow facing South Pemiscot. So South Pim gets the basketball. Coach Kelly Fowler wants a timeout, so we'll take one as well. Back with more in 30 seconds.
BPS Network's goal is to keep you connected to each other and to the world. Since 1996, BPS has been serving Southeast Missouri with the latest technology to provide quality and reliable communication service to their customers. BPS recognizes the importance of our youth and would like to wish all the teams the best of luck. BPS, keeping you connected.
Four to 2, South Pim with the lead. 6 minutes to go here in the opening quarter, and South Pim with the basketball. Again, full court pressure by Portageville. Farmer in the backcourt. Now they fire it high into the front court, and that's off the fingertips of Duckworth and out of bounds. So the full court pressure creates another turnover, this time in favor of Portageville. So the Lady Bulldogs of Portageville into the front court. Irby out top of the key, now at the high post. Priggle gets it on the right wing. Arterbridge feeds it inside to Smith. Smith's driving shot off the board is good. Janiah Smith with her first two. We're tied at 4. Farmer with the basketball for South Pim. Dribbles across the timeline. Pass is tipped by Irby. It goes out of bounds, and it stays with South Pim in the front court. 5:28 to play first quarter. We are tied at 4 in this first semifinal from the girls' division for the Bootheel Conference basketball tournament. Farmer finally gets it in bounds. Now gets the pass back. Backs it out near midcourt. Farmer about to face a double team. Goes with the left hand. Now reverses back to the right. Now splits 2 defenders. Hands it off at the high post. Wooden gets it down the low block. Shot wouldn't fall. Another good look inside for Duckworth, but it just rims off. Now Portageville with a number. Smith, coast to coast, goes left side of the lane. Shot won't go on the rebound to South Pim. Outlet to Farmer. Farmer down the lane. Finds a wide open teammate. Beautiful pass to Wooden. Farmer to Wooden. Wooden with 4 points, and South Pim goes up 6-4. 4:47 to play first quarter. Portageville basketball. They're on the attack. Janiah Smith to Priggle. Priggle down the lane. Arterbridge goes back to Irby. Irby goes down to the baseline. Irby's pass goes back to Arterbridge on the wing. She doubles dribbles with the basketball. Kind of mishandled it when the ball came out to her. She picked it up and then tried to dribble it. The violation gives it back to South Pim. They're up by 2, but now Portageville goes for the steal. Now it's loose. It's going to go out of bounds, and going to say last touch by Portageville. Elise Hickenbottom comes into the ball game. Deja Arterbridge will set down for Portageville. Again, full court pressure by the Lady Bulldogs of Portageville. Farmer still in the backcourt. South Pim needs to get it in the front court, and they're going to turn it over. Portageville comes up with a loose basketball. Down the lane, left side of the lane. Layup is good. And the basket to Farmer. We are tied at 6. South Pim again facing this pressure, and Farmer tries to throw it. Nobody there, and picked off by Portageville. They're going to get another easy 2 out of it. And Farmer back-to-back buckets, and Portageville takes the lead, 8-6. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back in 30 seconds. Thanks to all of our broadcast sponsors who make our coverage from the Bootheel Conference basketball tournament possible. Couldn't do it without our sponsors. 8-6. Portageville leads. 3:49 to go first quarter. This first semifinal of the evening from Portageville. Again, that full court pressure. Timeout was taken by South Pim. They're trying to figure out how to break this full court press, but they turn it over again. Traveling violation against Duckworth. That is 3 straight turnovers by South Pemiscot facing this full court pressure. So Portageville gets it. Irby breaks free and into the front court. Farmer guards her. Right side, Smith gets the pass. Smith now out top of the key. South Pim goes to the man-to-man. Farmer dribbles. Now at the high post. Hickenbottom gets the pass. Now back to Irby. Right side. Drive, shot, back of the iron is off by Farmer, but she'll get her own rebound. Reset out to Irby. Her tray is no good. Offensive board, and the putback is good by Hickenbottom. Portageville goes up 10-6. 3 minutes to play, opening quarter. South Pim basketball, and again facing this full court pressure. Duckworth this time gets it in the front court. Now they fire it inside the paint. Turnaround shot, rims around and goes down for Wooden. Wooden has 6 of South Pim's 8 points. Portageville with the basketball and a lead, and the foul in the backcourt is going to be on South Pim. Edwards will commit the foul. The seniors first for South Pim. Portageville inbounds. That's just the first foul of the ball game. Coming here with 2:40 to play in the first quarter. A drive down the paint. Shot wouldn't go. Arterbridge. Loose basketball picked up by the Bulldogs. Lady Bulldogs of Portageville with the offensive putback, but it wouldn't go. Wooden tracks down the loose ball in the corner. Outlets to Farmer, who takes it in the front court. Around the defender. Now picks up the dribble. She's trapped on the wing, and a timeout is taken by South Pemiscot. 2:10 to play first quarter, 10-8. Portageville with a lead, back in 1 minute.
The human body is capable of the extraordinary. As well as the not so extraordinary. No matter your skill, restore your peak performance with the Orthodox, a dream team of orthopedic surgery. Get back in the game with the Orthodox at NEA Baptist.
Pemiscot County District 1 Commissioner David Greer knows the importance of supporting all school athletic events. That's why he's a sponsor of high school sports here on this Pollock Broadcasting Company station. Commissioner Greer supports the players, coaches, and students at all Pemiscot County schools and encourages everyone to come out and show your support by attending all games, both home and away. Again, good luck to all Pemiscot County athletes from your District 1 Pemiscot County Commissioner, the Honorable David Greer.
10-8, Portageville leads, 2:10 to play first quarter. It'll be South Pemiscot basketball after South Pem's timeout. South Pem inbounds on the baseline. Farmer gets the pass, now between the circles, facing a double team. Pass goes on the right side. Edwards dribbles in. Passes off to Robinson. Robinson at the elbow, top of the key, now goes on the right wing. 3 ball on the way. It's too strong by South Pem, but they get an offensive rebound. They'll have another opportunity down low. Farmer gets it, tries to pass it out. Finds a teammate out on the wing. That's Wooden with the basketball. Now on the left side, Farmer gets it back and backs out near midcourt. Goes around the defender. Pass at the high post. Now back to Farmer. Now out top of the key. 3-point attempt is blocked. Edwards attempted it, but Edwards gets it right back. South Pem now gets it to Farmer, left wing. Mishandled the basketball. Now puts the ball on the floor and dribbles to her right. Circles back to her left and faces a double team. She goes back to her right. A couple of Lady Bulldogs of Portageville with the defensive pressure there. They try to get it down on the low post. The ball is batted around. Shot is put up. Wouldn't go down for Robinson. And the rebound to Portageville. Up by 2, 1 minute to play in the first quarter. A drive down the lane, and a foul is called as Janiah Smith took it to the hoop. And Janiah will shoot the first free throws of the ball game, coming here with 57 seconds to play in the first quarter. Portageville leads 10-8. Wooden picks up the foul, and the free throw by Smith is good. Portageville now up by 3. Inside of 1 minute to play first quarter. Smith's second free throw. Rattles around but falls home. 4 points now for Smith. Portageville goes up by 4. South Pem with the basketball. Farmer again facing that full court press. This press has caused South Pem problems here in the first quarter. Pass in the front court, picked off by Priggle, but now her pass picked right back off by Wooden, and Wooden will lay it up. 8 points now for Wooden in the opening quarter. Portageville up by 2, 35 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Priggle down the right side of the lane, puts it up a little short, no good, and the rebound to South Pem. Outlet pass goes to Farmer. 25 seconds to play in the quarter, and the ball poked out of bounds from behind by Portageville's Farmer, and it will stay with South Pem on the baseline. Hickenbottom and Saxton coming in for Portageville. South Pem basketball on the baseline. Open on the inbounds play. Edwards gets it, dribbles up on the wing. Looking for Farmer, running the baseline. Couldn't get it to Farmer. Now Wooden, she's been the hot hand here in the first quarter, will drive on the low block. Shot won't fall. But Farmer will get the offensive board. Now it's taken away from her. Smith picks it up with 4, with 3, with 2. Down the lane, loses the handle, and can't get the shot away. That'll end the first quarter, 12-10. Portageville leads South Pem after 1 quarter. Back with the second quarter for the Boot Hill Conference Basketball Tournament in 1 minute.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. You need a good night's sleep?
Check out our big mattress sale at Hubbard & Hoke Furniture.
Save up to $400 on Sealy Posturepedic sets.
Save up to $625 on iComfort memory foam sets.
Get your best night's sleep with this luxurious adjustable base. You can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go
to Hubbard & Hoke Furniture, Blyville and Osceola.
The City of Steel supports South Pemiscot High School and takes this time to recognize the players and coaches of this year's South Pemiscot Bulldogs. Mayor Sam Reinhardt, Alderman Linda Nowlin, Mike McCord, Mike Gaines, and Mark Weathers, along with City Clerk Faye Carr, Police Chief Billy Joe Stanfield, Fire Chief Jeffrey Fields, City Attorney Cameron Bunting Parker, and City Judge Mallory Meredith. Extend congratulations to all. Again, best of luck to the South Pemiscot Bulldogs from the City of Steel, Missouri.
Ready for second quarter action here from the semifinal round of the Varsity Girls Division Boot Hill Conference Basketball Tournament. Portageville will have the basketball first. Farmer has been guarding Irby in the man-to-man everywhere Irby goes. Irby gets the inbounds pass now to Smith out top of the key. Pass goes on the left wing. Farmer gets it. Farmer feeds inside the paint. Smith, the ball fake, kicks it out. Here's an Irby 3, and this one is good. Irby starts the second quarter off with a 3 from the left wing for Portageville, and Portageville goes up 15-10. Breaking the full court press, basketball to Duckworth, but she lost control. She was taking it to the baseline and trying to attempt a shot. Now to Portageville on the other end will drive, missed it, and the rebound is loose and picked up by Farmer in the corner. Back to Irby, another 3, and another one's good. Back-to-back threes by Taryn Irby. Portageville Jr. and a timeout on the floor as the Lady Dogs of Portageville lead 18-10 back in 30 seconds.
Green Pharmacy, your community Health Mart pharmacy in Steele, is a sports booster and pleased to sponsor high school sports throughout Pemiscot County here on this Pollock station. Green Pharmacy has been a member of the community for over 40 years and appreciates your business. Good luck to all area teams from David Green and staff at Green Pharmacy. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call Green Pharmacy in Steele at 695-4533 for more information. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Portageville's opened up an 8-point lead after a couple of 3-point baskets by Taryn Irby. Timeout called by South Pem, and South Pem again with the basketball and facing this full court Portageville press. Farmer in the backcourt. Still in the backcourt, now with the dribble into the front court. High pass in the corner is tipped away, and Portageville will try to save it, but out of bounds on the play will be Portageville trying to walk the tightrope. Janiah Smith down there in the deep corner. And South Pem will inbound the basketball from the corner of the court. Farmer will trigger the inbound play. Slaps the basketball. Robinson gets it inbounds, back to Farmer. Farmer dribbles up between the circles and backs out near center court. Goes around the screen, pulls up, shoots the 3, and it's good. Farmer with her first points of the ball game. And South Pem needed that 3. Cuts the lead to 5. Here's Irby. This time she'll drive toward the basket, and she'll be fouled on the floor. Foul is on Farmer, her first. Not a lot of fouls in this first half of action. 6:33 to play, second quarter. Portageville inbounds on the baseline, up 18-13. Farmer looks, gets it inbounds to Smith. Now on the give and go, a drive and a bucket by Saxton. 20-13, Portageville with the lead. Farmer facing the pressure, and Irby tips away the pass. Picked off by Portageville. They'll take it down the lane, and the layup is good by Hickenbottom this time. 22-13, Portageville with the lead. This full court pressure really causing South Pim problems. Almost another steal by Irby. Now South Pim with the numbers, and a foul will send Duckworth to the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throws of the ball game coming here for South Pemiscot. Saxton commits the foul, the Portageville freshman, her first. And the first free throw for Duckworth is nothing but net. Her first points of the ball game. (22-14), Portageville with the lead. Malia Duckworth back to the line for South Pim. Second free throw is also good. Duckworth hits the pair of free throws. Now Duckworth will come out of the basketball game. And into the ball game for South Pim will be Facon. Facon will enter the ball game. Portageville breaks Farmer loose on the inbounds play, and the snowbird layup on the other end by Farmer. Her 8th point of the basketball game. 24-15, Portageville with the lead. South Pim, again, trying to face this full court press, and Irby will tip it out of bounds. Robinson had it tipped out of her hands, but last touch by Portageville. Farmer inbounds now on the sideline. In the front court for South Pim. Still looking, and a 5-second call against South Pemiscot. They couldn't get it inbound. The basketball goes back over to Portageville. Portageville up 24-15. Irby picked up by Farmer. Right side, Smith gets the pass. Now top of the key. Left side pass goes to Farmer. Back out top of the key. Here's a three, and it's good by Saxton. The freshman Saxton, 5 points all here in the second quarter. Portageville goes up 27-15. South Pim again facing this full court pressure. Faison puts it up, couldn't get it to fall, and a foul will be on the rebound attempt on South Pemiscot. Wooden picks up her second foul for South Pim. Priggle comes in, setting down. Will be Saxton. Nope, check it. Hickenbottom will set down. For Coach Kelly Fowler's Portageville Lady Dogs. 27-15, Portageville will lead in the basketball. Saxton will dribble into the front court. To the elbow, now lost the handle, shovels it out, picked up by Smith. Smith, she'll take it down the lane. Jump pass is batted around and goes out of bounds off South Pim. So it stays with Portageville along the baseline. 27-15 our score, 5:02 to play, second quarter. Farmer slaps the basketball, gets it to Smith in the paint on the inbounds play. Couldn't get it to fall. Farmer gets the offensive board and fouled on the putback attempt, and that's going to be Edwards' second foul for South Pim. Free throws coming here for Farmer. Farmer 6 points in the first quarter, added a field goal here in the second quarter, and now her first free throw is good for her 9th point of the ball game. Portageville now up 27-16. Malia Duckworth returns for South Pemiscot. Farmer's second free throw is off, no good, but she'll get her own rebound to Irby. Now Saxton pulls up. Her elbow jumper is good. Saxton, 7 points, all here in the quarter. 29-16, Portageville. Farmer trapped as she crosses the midcourt stripe. The ball is loose. Smith goes for it, and the foul is going to be on South Pemiscot. They turn it over again against this full court pressure. Faison picks up the foul. Portageville inbounds on the sideline. 4th team foul of the quarter on South Pim. So free throws for Portageville with the next South Pim foul. Smith penetrates. Now to Farmer on the wing. Shot no good. And rebound to Duckworth. Duckworth outlets to Farmer. Farmer takes it all the way to Irby, who tries to draw the charge. And they're going to call the foul on the floor. And a blocking foul, I believe, is going to be called on Irby. First foul of the ball game on Irby. And they say the foul was on the floor, so trying to inbound it. South Pim, and Irby slaps it out of bounds, so South Pim will try it again along the baseline. 4:19 to play, second quarter. Farmer still looking. Finally lobs it inbounds. Duckworth now gets it back to Farmer, who fires a three. It's no good. Tracking down the rebound is Smith. Smith fires it down in the front court. Her pass picked off by Wooden. Wooden with the basketball to Farmer. Here comes Farmer. Right side. Looking inside the lane. Her pass taken by Faison. Now in the paint to Wooden. Wooden back out. And a shot for two is off, no good. And Faison will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Saxton commits her second foul. (30-15) Portageville with a lead. 3:50 to play second quarter. Tamora Faison misses the first free throw. She'll have one more coming. Hickenbottom comes back into the ball game. Irby will get a breather as well for Portageville. Here with 3:50 to play, second quarter. Portageville up 30-15. Second free throw is short, no good. And a rebound to Farmer for Portageville. Outlets to Smith. Smith finds an opening all the way down the lane, puts it up and scores. Smith took it coast to coast once she got the outlet pass after Farmer's rebound. 32-15. Portageville with a lead. Farmer with the basketball, and this full court press from Portageville has been the difference in the first half of this one. South Pim's just been unable to handle the pressure. Duckworth gets it on the low block. Now the shot on the wing is up, no good, and the rebound again to Smith for Portageville. Smith dribbles it into the front court, gives it to Farmer on the left wing, feeds down low, turnaround shot by Priggle is left short on the rim. Farmer with a rebound, goes around a couple of defenders into the front court. Now she'll lose her balance, fall to the floor, and a jump ball is called. Gonzalez returns for South Pemiscot now. Farmer inbounds on the baseline, just inside of 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Farmer still looking. Well, she can't find anyone to give it to. Finally breaking free is Wooden. Wooden, she'll launch the three, and it's a little strong, no good. Rebound is taken away by Portageville. Smith with the basketball on the wing, had it poked away from behind. That is Josie Caton into the basketball game for Portageville, and a foul on the baseline is going to be on South Pim. Farmer was fouled on the play. That's the 15th foul for South Pemiscot. Now Irby comes in. Arterbridge also comes in, and free throws on the far end of the floor will be Gloria Farmer. They're going to say player control foul, so no free throws on this one. So Portageville will have the basketball after the foul. 2:34 to play in the half. South Pim will press full court. Irby with the basketball. Fires it in the front court. Arterbridge almost traveled, but kept the pivot foot down. Gets it back to Irby. Irby in the paint. Shoots and scores. 8th point of the quarter for Irby. Did not score in that first quarter, but Portageville's opened up a 34-15 lead, and here's the press again. Gonzalez in the backcourt. They need to get it across the timeline. Gonzalez finally does. Faison gets it on the left wing. Picking up the basketball. Now Gonzalez will get the pass and take it out near midcourt. Faison on the left wing. Feeds over the top. Ball is tipped once and twice, and now it's tied up inside the paint. Arrow points in favor of Portageville with 1:48 to play, second quarter. Janiah Smith returns to the floor for Portageville. Hickenbottom gets the inbounds pass, not pressured. She'll dribble into the front court to the top of the key. Now to Smith. She goes down the lane, but missed the layup. Duckworth with the rebound. Smith will poke it away from behind. Now they try to save the basketball on the baseline, and they do. Great hustle by Portageville that time. Into the front court. Hickenbottom will get it, take it to the baseline, and Duckworth will slap it out of bounds. It stays with Portageville along the baseline. Brooklyn rushing a freshman into the ball game now for South Pim. Or check it. Farmer will return to the floor, also for South Pim. Inbounds the basketball to Arterbridge, slapped out of bounds by Farmer. So it stays with Portageville along the baseline. Now out toward the corner. Smith will inbound the pass. Smith looking. Now gets it back. Across the lane, and the ball tied up. This time the arrow in favor of South Pim. 1:18 to play, second quarter, 34-15. Gonzalez will come out for South Pim. Into the ball game will be Wooden once again. Wooden gets the inbounds pass and gives it away to Farmer. Now back to Wooden, but Wooden had it poked away from behind. Down the lane, shot is good by Arterbridge. Good feed that time, Irby. After coming up with a loose basketball, 36-15 Portageville. Ball knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with South Pemiscot. 59 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Top seed Portageville is pulled away in this one. 2-point ball game at the end of the first quarter, but the second quarter is really pulled Portageville out in front. South Pim gets a little closer, though, with a shot by Wooden. That's her 10th point of the ball game. Leading all the South Pim scores. Now Smith on the other end. Pulls up the low block. Needs some help. Gets the pass away. Hickenbottom. Back to Smith. Smith dribbles up toward the top of the key. Gives it away to Irby. Irby. Back to Hickenbottom. She'll shoot the three. It's no good. Ball goes out of bounds off Portageville and back over to South Pim. South Pim trails 36-17. 24.5 seconds to play here in the first half. Priggle back into the ball game for Portageville. Gloria Farmer also into the ball game for Portageville. Full court press again by Portageville. Again, South Pim has a hard time finding anyone breaking free, and finally Houston into the ball game breaks free. Long pass into the front court, sails out of bounds, so it goes back over to Portageville. Portageville, 16 seconds to play in a half. Races into the front court with a dribble. All the way to the baseline. The ball is out of bounds off of South Pim. So Portageville inbounds to the baseline with 9 seconds to play in the half. Smith gets the pass, feeds back down on the baseline to Farmer, who'll shoot and score. Nice inbound set play. 11 points now for Farmer. And the clock ticks down to 0, and that'll end the half. 38-17. Portageville leads South Pim in this varsity girls semifinal. We'll take a break. Check the first half highlights from Portageville when we return right after this.
Congratulations to all high school sports teams from United Auto Parts and Steel, a broadcast sponsor and supporter of South Pemiscot Bulldog Sports. United Auto Parts is your Napa parts store in the South Pemiscot area, and they have the parts you need for cars, trucks, and farm equipment with overnight delivery on most orders. When you need quality Napa Auto Parts, call the United Auto Parts team of Ben, Brian, Corlette, or Dan at United Auto Parts. 135 South Walnut and Steel, open Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. Call 695-4466.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
Arcosa Marine Incorporated in Caruthersville has an immediate need for personnel to build inland barges. They're looking to hire welders and fitters, so apply now at jobs.arcosa.com. That's jobs.arcosa.com. You'll receive competitive pay and benefits, medical and dental insurance, paid holidays, sick and vacation pay, profit sharing, 401k, along with sign-on and referral bonuses. Apply now at jobs.arcosa.com. Arcosa Marine in Caruthersville is an equal opportunity employer.
The Portageville School District Administration and Board of Directors salute the members, coaches, and staff of the Portageville Bulldogs in working to make this another championship year. Congratulations from Superintendent of Schools Michael Allred, Board President Mark Moody, Vice President Micah Roan, Secretary Michael Prince, Treasurer Ronnie G. Adams, and members Patty Johnson, Chad Bradley, and Jarrett Warren. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the administration, faculty, staff, and students of the Portageville School District.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics the same way we've supported our customers and the community for 85 years. Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938.
Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the basketball court and in your field.
It's always a home run when you visit the all-new Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti. They have delicious food served up hot and fresh. Be sure to check out their daily lunch and dinner specials. Their catfish, the best around, plus chicken, shrimp, steaks, and their smash burgers will keep you coming back for more. They have 10 big screen TVs where you can catch all the big games. Be sure to like them on Facebook. Slide into home at the Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti.
Good luck to the South Pemiscot Bulldogs from the South Pemiscot R5 School District. Superintendent Glenn Carter, Board President David Green, Vice President Alan Southern, Treasurer Lance Crawford, and board members Nojai McDaniel, Stephen Stubblefield, Jessica Carr, and Dustin Crawford join in sending their best wishes. Go Bulldogs from the students, faculty, staff, and administration at the South Pemiscot R5 School District in Steele, Missouri.
Perry Jones, Tad Jones back at the half for the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. 38-17 our halftime score. The Lady Bulldogs of Portageville now leading in this one after leading only 12-10 at the end of the first quarter. That second quarter, all the difference in the ball game for the 16-3 Portageville ladies squad, coached by Kelly Fowler, as they put on the press, and it really caused a lot of South Pem turnovers in the first half as we look at first half highlights on the NEA Baptist instant replay camera. Thanks to Tad Jones setting all of that up and providing that for us here in the first half. Here's the scoring for South Pem. Kayla Wooden leads the way with 10 points. The only South Pem Lady Bulldog player in double figures. She has 10. Behind that was Farmer. The talented senior was held to only a 3-point basket in the first half. Portageville has done a great job on the star for South Pem, not allowing her to get any space and get shots off the first half. Mia Gonzalez with a field goal in the half, and Malia Duckworth with 2 points in the first half for South Pem. Here's the way the scoring goes for Coach Fowler's Lady Bulldogs of Portageville. Much balanced scoring for Portageville. And leading the way is Gloria Farmer with 11 points in the first half. 8 points in the half. Taryn Irby, all of Taryn's points coming in that big second quarter for Portageville. 7 points for Satan Saxton in the quarter. She did not start, came into the ball game and was a big spark in that second quarter. Janiyah Smith with 6 points in the quarter. Also, 4 points for Elise Hickenbottom for Portageville and 2 points for Deja Arterbridge. And that's the scoring for Portageville as they lead it 38-12. And Tad Jones running our highlights here in the first half. We appreciate all of his help. Appreciate all of our sponsors who make our broadcast possible from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the third quarter in this semifinal round. We'll see who advances to the championship on Thursday night when we return from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament right after this.
The Pemiscot County Sheriff's Office supports the high school sports programs throughout the area and wishes everyone a very successful year. Sheriff Joe Bryant and his team know that promoting high school sports and good citizenship helps in building strong communities by making them safer, more enjoyable places to live, work, and raise a family. Good luck to all area high school athletes from Pemiscot County Sheriff Joe Bryant and the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Office.
For more than 8 decades, Pemiscot Dunklin Electric Cooperative has been the trusted provider of reliable, secure, and cost-effective electricity for our community. Now, they've added Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber, a cutting-edge fiber optic network delivering lightning-fast gigabit internet and crystal-clear phone services. Experience the epitome of customer care with our dedicated local representatives, now located on Kennett's North Bypass and Riggs Street. Discover more at pdec.coop. Pemiscot Dunklin Electric and Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber, your gateway to connectivity and excellent service.
The city of Portageville extends congratulations to the Portageville Bulldogs on another fine year. You represent our school and community in a very positive manner and have contributed to making this year's team one of the best ever to wear the blue and white. On behalf of the city of Portageville, Mayor Rodney Walker, Alderman Christine Adams, Chris Hollingshead, Mike Cook Jr., Gary Falk, City Clerk Rachel Rather, and all city employees who send their very best wishes. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the city of Portageville.
As your District 149 Missouri State Representative, Donnie Brown knows the value of high school sports and how it helps to shape our young people for the challenges of tomorrow. That's why Donnie Brown is pleased to be a broadcast sponsor of high school sports here on Pollock Radio. Good luck and best wishes to all from your District 149 State Representative, the Honorable Donnie Brown, serving the citizens of New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Mississippi counties. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellums, Treasurer.
You were in an accident. You're okay, but your vehicle is damaged. What do?
First, call your insurance company and let them create a claim number. Then call Rodney at Pitts Collision and Towing Service in Steele. Rodney Pitts and Marie Alsop will process your claim and start the process of getting your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition. Don't let your insurance company steer you out of town. Choose Pitts Collision and Towing Service. Pitts Collision and Towing Service is known for their precise body and frame repairs on all foreign and domestic vehicles. They now offer plastic welding, which makes your rubber or plastic bumpers look brand new. In addition, Pitts Collision and Towing Service has a large stock of auto parts and small truck parts. Call Pitts Collision and Towing Service today at 573-695-4741 or 573-837-3228.
Or stop by Pitts Collision and Towing Service today, 121 South Walnut in Steele.
At First State Bank and Trust, your future matters to us. Whether opening your first checking account or growing savings for the future, we're here to help with innovative tools and personalized service. FSBT offers a range of deposit options to fit your needs. For nearly a century, we've been committed to the financial needs of our local customers. Secure your future with a bank that's been trusted for generations of families in Southeast Missouri. First State Bank and Trust. Your money, your future, your bank. Member FDIC.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
Back at the half in our first semifinal, 38-17 Portageville over South Pim here in the ladies division of the Bootheel Conference basketball tournament. Thanks to athletic director and head baseball coach Tyler Trover here at Portageville. Mr. Stone, high school principal, and Superintendent Allred, and all the staff here at Portageville always making us welcome when we come here. Always a great time. A great facility for the basketball games here on the Jim Bidwell Court. For basketball fans, it was fun watching Coach Bidwell's teams through the years. Portageville with the basketball and a 38-17 lead. We're underway. South Pim starts in the zone. Portageville tries to get it inside. The ball is stolen away for a moment, picked up by Portageville and put in by Smith. She wouldn't quit on the ball and got the bucket, her 8th point of the ball game. Here's that relentless full court pressure by Portageville. South Pim in the backcourt. Gonzalez trapped. Now Farmer with the basketball. They're going to have to hurry. Robinson at midcourt throws it way over the top. Now the numbers to South Pim, but they can't get the shot to fall. A good look by Wooden, but she'll get her own rebound and fouled on the putback attempt. She'll have a couple of free throws. Maggie Priggle, the junior, commits her first foul of the ball game. And the first free throw is off by Wooden. Wooden with 10 points in that first half. 8 of those coming in the first quarter. Second free throw on the way is good. 40-18, Portageville with the lead. Here's South Pim's full court pressure. See how Portageville can handle it. They get it inbounds to Irby. She's kind of been their go-to. She'll fire it in the front court. Arterbridge gets it back to Irby. Irby double-teamed on the wing. Has to pick up the dribble, looks inside. Now back to Arterbridge. Right side, it goes to Smith. Smith dribbles to the baseline. Finds a cutting Priggle all the way to the basket for the easy two. Great pass that time. You see it on our NEA Baptist instant replay camera. 42-18. As Farmer dribbles into the front court, she picks up the dribble and she is in no man's land and has to take a timeout for South Pim so they don't turn the ball over. 42-18, Portageville with the lead. We'll be back with more in 30 seconds.
Cameron Bunting Parker, your District 150 Missouri State Representative, is a supporter of high school academics and sports throughout the region. She takes this opportunity to salute all area teams. As your District 150 State Representative, Cameron Bunting Parker wants to hear your views and your concerns. She's proud to serve the people of Southeast Missouri at the state capitol as your voice in Jefferson City. Good luck to all area teams from Cameron Bunting Parker, your Missouri State Representative for District 150. Paid for by the committee to elect Cameron Bunting Parker, Philip A. Santee, Treasurer.
Thanks to all of our great broadcast sponsors who make our coverage possible of the Bootheel Conference basketball tournament. Semifinals for the ladies here tonight. Varsity action coming up tomorrow, along with junior varsity action from Portageville. We'll talk about more of that schedule between games. After the timeout, Gonzalez gets the pass in the backcourt for South Pim, and here's another trap. Pass goes out of bounds as again South Pim turns it over, forced by the Portageville pressure. 42-18, Portageville with the lead, 6:42 to play, third quarter. Smith will bring it in the front court. South Pim and the man-to-man. Farmer gets the pass on the right wing, dribbles down, now reverses it top of the key to Irby. Irby, guarded by Farmer, feeds it inside to Smith. Posting up. She has a height advantage, and she'll draw the foul. Go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Farmer picks up the foul. That is her second of the ball game. Janiah Smith, 8 points so far in this one. She shoots 2, and the first is perfect. Second free throw is also perfect for Smith. I think she shot 4 free throws. I don't think she's hit the rim yet. They've all been swishers through the net. Ball trapped at midcourt. Farmer will get it into the front court and down the lane, and the layup is good by Wooden. 13 points for Wooden. Good job by Farmer escaping the pressure and then getting the easy basket for her teammate. Ball is tipped away from Priggle. Now there'll be a collision at midcourt. Foul, I think, is going to be the third on Farmer. And it is. (44-20), Portageville with a lead. 5:58 to play, third quarter. Irby dribbles against Farmer into the front court. Or check it. Dribbling against Irby. Now the pass to Farmer. Farmer to Smith, top of the key. Back to Irby. Irby feeds it down on the low block. Working her way in. Farmer with a shot. Goes back up. Hits the bucket and draws the foul. Farmer's 13th point of the ball game. And an old-fashioned three-point play opportunity as you see our instant replay. Courtesy of NEA Baptist Instant Replay Cam. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the fourth on Farmer for South Pim. She has been the one handling that pressure for South Pim as well as they could handle the Portageville pressure. Kyla Edwards, the senior, will come in to replace her. Farmer's second free throw, no good. Priggle with the offensive board. Follow won't go. And now the rebound to South Pim, but the outlet pass, Arterbridge will pick it off. Take it all the way to the right side of the lane. Now out top of the key to Irby. Irby will drive down the paint, put it up and score. Irby in double figures with 10 points for Portageville. And the lead 48-20. Cross-court pass. Smith will steal this one away to Farmer. Layup is good. Top seed Portageville starting to pull away here. 50-20. South Pim try to break the press, but they'll throw it way over the head of everybody, over Wooden's head and out of bounds. Ella Wilson into the ball game. Keegan Sanders into the ball game for Portageville. It's 30-point lead with 4:49 to play here in the third quarter. It was a 2-point ball game at the end of the first quarter. The second quarter has been the difference when Portageville has turned on the Jets. Smith goes to Irby. Irby on the right wing. Arterbridge gets the pass and knocked out of bounds by South Pemiscot. Irby will inbound for Portageville. Lobs it to Smith. Comes out a bit. Takes it to the elbow with a dribble. Now on the left wing. Arterbridge gets the pass. And has it taken away from her. Outlet pass and a drive down the lane. And the shot is good by Wooden. Wooden now 15 points. Pims Gonzalez gets it inbounds. Portageville still applying the pressure. And a loose basketball picked up by Portageville. Irby goes right side to Smith. Backdoor cut. And a foul will send Portageville to the free throw line, and Deja Arterbridge will shoot the free throws. Tekyla Wooden picks up the foul. That's her third for South Pemiscot. First free throw no good. One more coming here for Farmer. Coming up next, second seed Malden taking on third seed Holcomb. Second free throw no good. Irby, though, will get it back out to Farmer. Farmer has it tipped out from behind. Or Arterbridge has it tipped out from behind. She went to the rack. Now she will set down into the ball game for Portageville is Saxton. Portageville triggers the inbounds play. Still looking. Somebody needs to break free, and finally pass out top of the key to Wilson. Gets it to Irby. Irby with a double team. Gives it away to Smith. Smith around the defender. Takes it to the free throw line. Backs it out beyond the arc. Now driving Saxton. Shot put up no good. And the rebound South Pim. 3:20 to play third quarter. 52-22. Portageville with the lead and a trap at midcourt. And the ball is tied up. Possession arrow in favor of South Pemiscot. Well, that pressure from Portageville has been relentless the entire ball game. South Pim gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, they'll lay off of her. Didn't take the three. Now Irby will come out and apply a little pressure. Gonzalez picks up the dribble. Gets it down in the corner. Driving down the lane, and the shot is up and good. Count the bucket. As Wooden hits another, that's her 17th point of the ball game, as you see it on a replay cam, and she'll have a free throw to try to cap off the old-fashioned three-point play. Third foul on Irby. And the free throw is no good. Rebound to Smith for Portageville. Smith will take it all the way to the rack, and she'll draw the foul and go shoot a pair of free throws. Coach Kelly Fowler about to clear her bench, get her starters out of the basketball game here with 2:47 to play in the third quarter. First free throw is good by Janiah Smith. Some of the starters out. Substitutions coming in. Coach Fowler told me today she's dressing out all of her ladies, 15 of them, since there's no JV division of this tournament for the ladies. Second free throw was off, no good. South Pim gets the rebound, and they'll lose the handle. Portageville with it. Fires it in the front court, and the layup on the other end. Rims out, no good. Follow back up, in and out, no good. How about one more try? Smith will kick it out on the wing. Now out top of the key. Driving all the way down the lane. Ball is loose, picked up by Portageville. Now Hickenbottom gets it back in the corner. Three-point attempt is up and good by Saxton. He's in double figures with 10 points. Gonzalez with the basketball, and here's that full court pressure. Doesn't matter if it's the starting five or the next five or even the next five. Portageville keeps that pressure on, and this ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay with South Pemiscot. Down to 1:51 to play in the third quarter, 56-24. Portageville with the lead. Arterbridge comes into the ball game, and coming out, Janiah Smith. Gonzalez, she'll shoot this three. No good, but she'll get her own rebound. South Pim another opportunity. Top of the key. Basin shoots the three and scores. 56-27, Portageville. 1:30 to play, third quarter. Saxton to the dotted line in the paint. Back to Hickenbottom, and a foul on the play. Portageville will inbound on the sideline, leading 56-27, 1:21 to play here in the quarter. Third quarter, and now free throws coming for Elise Hickenbottom. Couple of field goals, 4 points for Elise. The first free throw is short, no good. Malia Duckworth, the sophomore, back into the ball game for South Pim. Hickenbottom back to the free throw line for the second free throw attempt. The second one is no good as it rims off. Rebound South Pim. 1:17 to play, third quarter. And the ball stolen away by Portageville. Saxton with a steal down the lane. Shoots it, missed it, but the rebound taken away by Portageville. Another opportunity. Hickenbottom now. Caton on the right wing. Shot is no good, but another offensive rebound. Another chance. Hickenbottom gets it. Fires it inside the paint. Turnaround shot, no good. Follow back up, no good. One more time, back up, no good. Portageville controlling the boards. Now the ball is still saved one more time to Portageville. Back to Hickenbottom. She'll drive down the lane, and an offensive foul called against Portageville. Illegal screen against Portageville. 34 seconds to go, third quarter. 56-27. Ella Wilson comes into the ball game. Saxton will come out. South Pim with the basketball. Final 30 seconds of the third quarter. Portageville up big in this one. Gonzalez takes it to the right corner. Looks inside, gets it to Duckworth, and now reaching in there, tying up the basketball is Portageville. And the arrow in favor of Portageville. So Portageville gets it back, 22.5 seconds to play, third quarter. 56-27, Portageville with the lead. .9-point lead for Portageville. They're trapped at midcourt, almost a turnover. Portageville saves it. Now Wilson takes it to the baseline, back out top of the key. Portageville trying to get a shot away, and they're not going to do so as corner of the lane shot is, they did get the shot off, but it rims off, no good. I didn't think they were going to get the shot off, but that'll end the quarter. 56-27, Portageville in control as we go to the fourth quarter, back in 1 minute.
It's all about connections. Who you work with matters. Who you trust, and the people who trust you. We're all part of something greater. Because when you succeed, we all do. We're a part of a community. We understand that everything you do matters, and we're all connected. The Bank of Missouri. Live well, bank well.
If disaster strikes, what would happen to your business? Let the professional team at Ellington Insurance make sure you're covered. Ellington Insurance offers a wide range of services from group and property insurance to commercial general liability, business auto, small business and workers' comp from companies you trust like Philadelphia, Liberty Mutual, Columbia, and Travelers. Ellington Insurance understands the needs of local businesses because they're one too. Contact them today and get covered in Portageville and Caruthersville or online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
Ready for the fourth quarter here in our first semifinal. Top seed Portageville, after leading by only 2 at the end of the first quarter, opened things up in the second quarter, and they haven't looked back. 56-27, the lead for Portageville as we start the final quarter of action. It'll be South Pim basketball. Farmer, who picked up her 4th foul, back into the ball game. She has been the key trying to handle the pressure from Portageville so far in this ball game. Crosses over with the right hand, takes it down the lane, tried to get it to Duckworth, but it sails out of bounds. The pass. And back over to Portageville. Irby gets the inbounds pass, and she'll bring it the other way for Portageville. Right side to Smith. Smith out top of the key. Hickenbottom. Now left wing. Pass goes to Keegan Sanders. Sanders on the wing will lose the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. Back over to South Pemiscot. Coming up next, second seed Malden. Third seed Holcomb. We'll have all of that action for you as well on the radio and also our live video stream. South Pim turns it over again, trying to get it inside the paint. Another pass too high and out of bounds. 56-26. Portageville with a lead in the basketball as Smith takes it in the front court. Sanders feeds it inside, working her way down the lane, tried to pass it out to Hickenbottom, and she saves it in the corner. Portageville keeps the basketball. Smith comes out and gets the pass. Feeds down on the low block, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portageville, back over to South Pemiscot. Farmer into the front court, Portageville, and the man-to-man here. Corner of the lane shot is no good. Duckworth fights for the rebound. It goes out of bounds off Portageville, so South Pem keeps it along the baseline. Duckworth gets it inbounds, now to Farmer. Farmer dribbles up between the circles, out near midcourt against the man-to-man, goes around the screen. Now picks up the dribble and needs some help. Tries to fire it to Duckworth and does over the top. Gets it back to Farmer. Farmer corner of the lane and a foul. Foul on the floor on Portageville. No free throws here as only the first foul of the quarter on Portageville. South Pem inbounds to Duckworth. Back to Farmer. Farmer lost her dribble. Now she needs all kinds of help. And a 5-second violation. Couldn't find anyone to throw it to, and Portageville gets it back. 56-26. Smith for Portageville. Right side to Sanders. Sanders to Irby. Irby left open. 3. Good. Taryn Irby, 15 points in the basketball game. A replay courtesy of NEA Baptist Hospital. 59-26. That's what the official scoreboard says. I think Tad has one extra point for South Pem up on the board. Farmer with the basketball. Tries to feed it over the top to Duckworth. Turns, shoots, missed it, and a rebound to Smith for Portageville. Smith out of the pack, all the way down the lane. Wide open teammate, and a layup by Hickenbottom is good. (61-26). Tad's sticking by his point total here, so we'll just leave up 27. In the end, it's not going to matter. Farmer on the baseline shoots and scores. Boy, she has been really pressured the entire ball game. That's her 5th point. Now Portageville with the basketball. Smith works her way in the paint. Kick it out. Hickenbottom's 3, and it's good. Elise Hickenbottom, her 9th point. 64-28. Farmer tries to go around the screen, goes around it again. Now on the give and go. Fadeaway shot. Rims off, no good. And Portageville gets the basketball. Outlet pass is Hickenbottom. Down the lane, layup good. Hickenbottom with 11. Timeout on the floors. 2:20 to play in the basketball game. 66-28. Back with more after this.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is enjoying another great year, and School District 18 encourages everyone to attend the games and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent of Schools Brad Gerling, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, Shay Clark, and the faculty, staff, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
.220 remaining in this one as Portageville, the top seed, will go on to play in the championship game. That will be at 6:15 on Thursday. That'll be the middle game of all the activities. JV game will be first, then the varsity girls and varsity boys to follow on Thursday night. South Pim with the basketball. Farmer feeds over the top to Duckworth, and a foul on Portageville. Still no free throws. The mercy clock running here at Portageville. So South Pim will inbound on the baseline. Duckworth trying to get free on the inbounds pass. Now they get it inbounds. Duckworth will shoot, miss it, but she'll be fouled on the shot attempt this time, and she'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Clock continues to run. Again, coming up next, 2-seed Malden, 3-seed Holcomb. We'll have that coverage for you right here from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament in Portageville. Duckworth's first free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. My scoring adds up to what Tad has on his scoreboard. So we're going to leave our score up, even though my scoring is very unofficial and it's not going to matter in the very end. The ball is tipped away and stolen by Farmer. Farmer's outlet pass, and it's going to sail out of bounds and back over to Portageville. 66-30. That's the score unofficially that we have here. I know with all the excitement, they may catch the total when they add everything up at the end of the ball game. Nonetheless, Portageville is going to go to the championship game, play either Malden or Holcomb. Foul by South Pim, and that's going to just about do it as Portageville will inbound on the sideline. And that's the ball game. 66-30, our final score. Portageville over South Pemiscot. We'll take a break, check the second half highlights and the scoring in this one as we wrap it up. Game one from the Bootheel Conference Tournament right after this.
Every dollar counts. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, it is our mission to help your bottom line. If you have a farm, agribusiness, or rural home financed at a bank on a short-term rate or with the balloon payment looming, we may have the long-term solution. We have the products and the expertise that can set you up for long-term success. Fixed rates, no farm credit fees, one less worry. Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, your ag lender.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Contact Jay Ward in Portageville at 379-3461.
As your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, Bon Meredith is keenly aware of the importance of education, not just in the classroom, but on the athletic field as well. By participating in high school sports, our student athletes learn how to be fit, how to win, and how to practice the principles of good sportsmanship. Commissioner Bon Meredith is proud of these young people and the great job they're doing in representing their schools. Best wishes and good luck to all area teams from your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, the Honorable Bon Meredith of Caruthersville. The Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center can provide the training you need for an entry-level position in today's advanced technical career fields. They'll help you get ahead with classes in automotive technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. All programs are backed by on-campus support and testing services. For information, call 359-2601 and get on the road to success with Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Call 359-2601.
66-29, unofficially our final score. That's how it adds up on my book, folks. So we're kind of going to roll with that. What we do know is Portageville will play in the championship game against either Malden or Holcomb. High point score for South Pemiscot to Kyla Wooden. She had 17 points. Only South Pem player in double figures. Wooden had 17 in the ball game. Several of the Portageville players in double figures. Pretty balanced scoring for Coach Penn's team. Farmer finishes the ball game with 15 points. Gloria Farmer, 15 points. 15 points also for Taryn Irby. So a couple of Lady Dogs with 15 points in the ball game. 11 points for Janiyah Smith in the basketball game, and 10 points for Satan Saxton in the basketball game. Players in double figures for South Pem, and also Elise Hickenbottom. Elise had 11 points in the basketball game, so great balanced scoring for Portageville as Coach Fowler's team improves to 17-3 as they advance to the championship game and will take on either Malden or Holcomb. We're going to take a break, short break, and we'll be back with starting lineups with Malden and Holcomb coming up next from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. Stay tuned for more.
Stop. There's no need to pay full retail price when you need a replacement part for your vehicle. One visit to Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, Highway 61 North in Portageville will save you money. Serving the area for over 60 years, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage specializes in domestic auto and small truck parts. You'll always get quality service and parts at Delta Auto Parts and Salvage with local delivery and nationwide shipping available. Plus, you can search for your part right from their website, deltaautoparts.com. Before you pay full retail price, call Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, 800-392-0506.
BPS Network's goal is to keep you connected to each other and to the world. Since 1996, BPS has been serving Southeast Missouri with the latest technology to provide quality and reliable communication service to their customers. BPS recognizes the importance of our youth and would like to wish all the teams the best of luck. BPS, keeping you connected.
The human body is capable of the extraordinary. As well as the not so extraordinary. No matter your skill, restore your peak performance with the Orthodox, a dream team of orthopedic surgery. Get back in the game with the Orthodox at NEA Baptist.
Pemiscot County District 1 Commissioner David Greer knows the importance of supporting all school athletic events. That's why he's a sponsor of high school sports here on this Pollock Broadcasting Company station. Commissioner Greer supports the players, coaches, and students at all Pemiscot County schools and encourages everyone to come out and show your support by attending all games, both home and away. Again, good luck to all Pemiscot County athletes. From your District 1 Pemiscot County Commissioner, the Honorable David Greer.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. You need a good night's sleep? Check out our big mattress sale at Hubbard & Hoke Furniture. Save up to $400 on Sealy Posturepedic sets. Save up to $625 on iComfort memory foam sets. Get your best night's sleep with this luxurious adjustable base. You can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go
to Hubbard & Hoke Furniture, Blavel and Osceola.
The City of Steel supports South Pemiscot High School and takes this time to recognize the players and coaches of this year's South Pemiscot Bulldogs. Mayor Sam Reinhardt, Alderman Linda Nowlin, Mike McCord, Mike Gaines, and Mark Weathers, along with City Clerk Faye Carr, Police Chief Billy Joe Stanfield, Fire Chief Jeffrey Fields, City Attorney Cameron Bunting Parker, and City Judge Mallory Meredith. Extend congratulations to all. Again, best of luck to the South Pemiscot Bulldogs from the City of Steel, Missouri.
Green Pharmacy, your community Health Mart pharmacy in Steel, is a sports booster and pleased to sponsor high school sports throughout Pemiscot County here on this Pollock station. Green Pharmacy has been a member of the community for over 40 years and appreciates your business. Good luck to all area teams from David Green and staff at Green Pharmacy. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call Green Pharmacy in Steel at 695-4533 for more information. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Congratulations to all high school sports teams from United Auto Parts and Steel, a broadcast sponsor and supporter of South Pemiscot Bulldog Sports. United Auto Parts is your Napa parts store in the South Pemiscot area, and they have the parts you need for cars, trucks, and farm equipment with overnight delivery on most orders. When you need quality Napa Auto Parts, call the United Auto Parts team of Ben, Brian, Corlette, or Dan at United Auto Parts. 135 South Walnut and Steel, open Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. Call 695-4466.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
Arcosa Marine Incorporated in Caruthersville has an immediate need for personnel to build inland barges. They're looking to hire welders and fitters, so apply now at jobs.arcosa.com. That's jobs.arcosa.com. You'll receive competitive pay and benefits, medical and dental insurance, paid holidays, sick and vacation pay, profit sharing, 401k, along with sign-on and referral bonuses. Apply now at jobs.arcosa.com. Arcosa Marine in Caruthersville is an equal opportunity employer.
The Portageville School District Administration and Board of Directors salute the members, coaches, and staff of the Portageville Bulldogs in working to make this another championship year. Congratulations from Superintendent of Schools Michael Allred, Board President Mark Moody, Vice President Micah Roan, Secretary Michael Prince, Treasurer Ronnie G. Adams, and members Patty Johnson, Chad Bradley, and Jarrett Warren. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the administration, faculty, staff, and students of the Portageville School District.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics the same way we've supported our customers in the community for 85 years. Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938.
Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the basketball court and in your field.
Welcome back to the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. We get set for the second girls semifinal between Malden and Holcomb. Malden, the 2 seed, 12-5. Coach Miller's squad off to a great season. Coach Alexis Stockton's Lady Hornets of Holcomb with an 11-10 record on the season. Good to have you along. Be sure and like and share our broadcast. We're on all the Facebook channels. We're on YouTube. We're on X. We're on Twitch. KTMO's website at KTMO TV. And just a lot of streaming options for you. As if you're looking for us, you can find us, but let your friends know that we have our coverage going on tonight of the ladies here from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. Mania Thornton or Mariah Loya will be one of the starters. Also starting for Malden will be Mania Thornton. Also starting for Malden will be Carson Cohen. Also for the Lady Wave will be Carrie Matthews, a sophomore. We'll get the other starter in just a moment. Ava Gurley, one of the starters for Holcomb. Also starting for Holcomb will be Gabby Harmon. Also starting for Holcomb will be Chloe Hendricks. Also starting for Holcomb, Landlin Hodges, the junior. And Holcomb will be in the dark uniforms. Malden will be in the light uniforms as they are the higher of the two seeds. Good to have you along again from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. Ball is tipped and controlled by Holcomb. So Holcomb goes on the attack first. Left-handed three, up, no good by Chloe Hendricks, but Holcomb gets the offensive rebound. Gurley goes deep in the right corner. Another three on the wing. This one's no good. This try by Kaylee Love Mullins, the sophomore. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay again with Holcomb. Couple of opportunities, but no points yet. Now an opportunity on the baseline is off, no good by Holcomb. And Malden with the rebound, their first possession, 30 seconds into this opening quarter. Lady Wave running the offense, deep in the corner, long three is an air ball, no good. And a rebound to Love Mullins for Holcomb. And the ball sails out of bounds. Not looking for the pass, it was Kaylee Love Mullins. And it sails out of bounds, back over to Malden. 7:16 to go, first quarter. The Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. Lady Wave running the offense. Looking inside, nothing there. Now they'll rotate it around deep on the far side of the court. Loya with the basketball. Right wing, they try to feed it inside the paint. The ball is tied up. Possession arrow in favor of Malden. Malden with a record of 12-5 on the season and pulling off the second seed here in the tournament. Top of the key, now left wing, a long three. A little too strong. Offensive rebound, Malden. Both teams hitting the offensive boards. Loya sets it back up. Pass goes on the right side. Matthews tries to feed inside. A nice defensive play inside for Holcomb as Hodges will block it away and get the rebound. Into the front court. Pass to Gurley. Now on the right side. Lady Hornets try to drive the lane. Loose basketball. Hodges picks it up. Now back to Gurley on the left wing. Gurley left open. She'll try another three, and this one's no good, but a long rebound to Holcomb. Another opportunity as Hendricks comes up with it out top of the key. The three ball is no good. Holcomb cold to start this ball game. Had some good looks as Love Mullins couldn't get it to fall. Now Malden basketball. Pass inside the paint. The ball is tied up. This time the arrow in favor of Holcomb. We played 2 minutes, and we have 0 points on the board so far. Full court pressure by Malden. Gurley to Hodges. To a driving Love Mullins to the basket. Now we have points in favor of Holcomb, 2-0. 5:40 to play here in the first quarter. Lady Greenway with the basketball. Free throw line. Matthews, she'll shoot it for two. No good. Hodges clears away the rebound for Holcomb. To Gurley at midcourt. Numbers to Holcomb. They'll try to feed down on the baseline. And the left-handed shot up. No good. Love Mullins had a great look, but it just rims off. Now rebound to Malden. They'll race it in the front court. Jackson with the basketball. Didn't have anything, and now they'll reset the offense. Jackson trying to post up at the high post. Pass on the baseline. The shot no good. The rebound Holcomb. Holcomb up 2-0. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Love Mullins. To Gurley. Now deep in the right corner to Hodges. Hodges down the lane. Double team. Kicks it back on the wing. Back out top of the key. That's Harmon with the basketball. Skip it around left wing. Drive to the baseline, and the ball goes out of bounds. Holcomb turns it over. Back over to Malden. 4:36 to go first quarter, and it's still 2-0 in favor of the Lady Hornets of Holcomb. Be sure and like and share our broadcast. The winner will take on Portageville in the championship game on Thursday. Top of the key, a long three is no good by Malden. Good look that time, but Thornton, the freshman, couldn't get it to fall. Now an opportunity for Holcomb. Love Mullins takes it on the baseline, passes it out to Gurley for the three, and it's good. Ava Gurley knocks down the three, and Holcomb takes a 5-0 lead. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Malden still looking for their first points. On the wing, now on the right baseline. Holcomb packing it in the zone. Three on the wing is up and good. Finally, Malden gets on the scoreboard. As that three by Cohen. Holcomb, Gurley with the basketball on the left wing. Now on the right side. A three is no good, but Gurley will save it on the baseline. Gurley shoots it for two. Hodges gets the rebound, knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. That three was by Thornton. Correction. Well, it's really hard to see the numbers on these Green Wave ladies' jerseys. Here's a shot by Hodges in the paint for two. Hodges' first two of the ball game. Malden running the offense, trailing 7-3. Another three. This one's no good by Thornton, and a foul on the rebound on Malden. First foul of the ball game charged to the Lady Green Wave, and we have a timeout on the floor. 2:56 to play. First quarter, 7-3 our score. Holcomb leads Malden back in 30 seconds. It's always a home run when you visit the all-new Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti. They have delicious food served up hot and fresh. Be sure to check out their daily lunch and dinner specials. Their catfish, the best around, plus chicken, shrimp, steaks, and their smash burgers will keep you coming back for more. They have 10 big screen TVs where you can catch all the big games. Be sure to like them on Facebook. Slide into home at the Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti. If you haven't been to Home Plate, you need to get by there. Well, they have some delicious food. Appreciate their sponsorship of a broadcast here from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. Just off I-55, the Hayti-Caruthersville exit. Holcomb with the basketball after the timeout, and almost a steal by Malden. Out of bounds, and it will stay with Holcomb. Matthews got a hand on that one. Gurley with the basketball, facing the pressure, fires it deep into the front court. On the right wing, Harmon with the basketball. Harmon looking inside, fires it back to Gurley. Now on the left wing, Hendricks with the basketball. Hodges, corner of the lane, goes up, has her shot blocked, and the rebound to Malden. Malden dribbling into the front court. That's Thornton with the basketball. Now on the left wing. Lady Wave running the offense, back on the right side. Matthews almost had it poked away from her. But Malden comes back with the basketball, and Hodges will reject this one out of bounds as she will block the shot out of bounds, and it stays with Malden. 2:11 to play first quarter, 7-3. Holcomb with the lead. Holcomb stays in that zone. Cohen. Now on the wing, here's a long three by Matthews. And it's good. We have a 1-point lead, and the ball knocked out of bounds by Cohen for Malden. It will stay with Holcomb. Coach Stockton with her instructions for her team as they face this Malden. Full court pressure. They break the press with Hodges. Gurley on the right wing. Now back on the right side, Harmon with the basketball, gets it to Hodges. Back on the wing, Harmon's three is good. Check it, that was Chloe Hendricks with the three. I'm having a hard time picking up the numbers on both of these teams' jerseys. They kind of blend in. So I apologize for you folks back home that would know right away. The ball goes out of bounds and back over to Holcomb. 1:22 to play, opening quarter, 10-6 our score. Holcomb with the lead in the basketball after the missed Malden shot. Pass into the front court, stolen away by Malden. Malden with the numbers. They'll take it all the way to the rack, and the layup is good by Jackson. Ten to 8, our score. Holcomb with the lead. Facing this full court pressure. Pass into the front court again is tipped away. Malden again with a steal. Cobb picks up the basketball, goes right side, and the shot wouldn't go. Another good look. Loya that time. Holcomb against this pressure, trying to get it in the front court. Gabby Harmon bounces it away right side to Ava Gurley. Ava now deep in the right corner. Back out top of the key. The left wing is Harmon. She's covered quickly. Now a baseline drive, nothing there for Hendricks. Now nice high-low pass, and the shot will not fall, but a foul on the play on Malden. Kaylee Love Mullins was fouled on the play, and she'll shoot a pair of free throws. Jackson picks up the foul for Malden. The first free throw is good for Kaylee Love Mullins. 11-8. Holcomb with the lead. 19 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Second free throw is a little too strong. The rebound to Malden. Malden races it in the front court. 14 seconds to play in a quarter. Top of the key, now on the right wing. Malden will drive in, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Holcomb. One of the Holcomb players maybe shaken up a bit after trying to draw the charge, and that is Kaylee Love Mullins. Looked like she might have got hit in the lip there as she comes to the sideline. Malden inbounds on the baseline, and Hodges steals it away. What a steal. Now the outlet pass. Holcomb with the basketball, but Malden breaks up the fast break on the other end. Holcomb had an open lane to the bucket, with Malden hustling back, breaks up the layup attempt. Inbound on the wing with one. They try to put the shot away, and Coach Stockton wants a foul but doesn't get the whistle. A lot of contact out there, but no foul on the play, and that will end the first quarter. 11-8 our score. Holcomb leads Malden. Back with the second in 1 minute.
Good luck to the South Pemiscot Bulldogs from the South Pemiscot R5 School District. Superintendent Glenn Carter, Board President David Green, Vice President Alan Southern, Treasurer Lance Crawford, and board members Nojai McDaniel, Stephen Stubblefield, Jessica Carr, and Dustin Crawford join in sending their best wishes. Go Bulldogs from the students, faculty, staff, and administration at the South Pemiscot R5 School District in Steele, Missouri. The Pemiscot County Sheriff's Office supports the high school sports programs throughout the area and wishes everyone a very successful year. Sheriff Joe Bryant and his team know that promoting high school sports and good citizenship helps in building strong communities by making them safer, more enjoyable places to live, work, and raise a family. Good luck to all area high school athletes from Pemiscot County Sheriff Joe Bryant and the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Office.
Good first quarter of action as the third seed Holcomb Lady Hornets lead it 11-8 over the second seed Malden Lady Green Wave. Tad Jones running all of her controls tonight. Thought Tad might do some play-by-play here in game two, but tell you what, the setup is pretty complicated when Tad brings it out here. NEA Baptist Instant Replay Cam, and also we even have a telestrator out here. Now Malden with 5 players on the floor, and we're ready to start this second quarter. They try to get it inside, and Holcomb will tip it away. Lady Hornets, Gurley on the wing. A long three is short, no good. And the rebound to Malden. Malden on the run. Peterson into the ball game. Drives down the lane, lays it up, and scores. The freshman Peterson makes it a 1-point ball game, 11-10. Hodges with the basketball. Gets it away to Gurley. Ava goes in the right corner. They'll drive in. Now get it back on the wing. Holcomb patient with the basketball. Right wing, Harmon with the basketball. Back down on the baseline. Now Harmon again on the wing. Harmon circles it left side. Gurley with the basketball, and a foul will be charged on Malden's Matthews. Malden continues to substitute in and out. Loya comes into the ball game for the Lady Wave as Carly Cobb will set down for Malden. Holcomb running the offense, driving down the lane. Shot is partially blocked, but the outlet pass is tipped away, goes off of one of the officials, and it stays in bounds, and Holcomb will pick it up. That's just a lucky break there for Holcomb, that it didn't sail out of bounds. Holcomb running the offense. And a foul on Malden. Cohen picks up this foul. Trying to fight through a screen. Up by one is Holcomb. Second quarter action, 11-10. Ball sails out of bounds. Try to skip it around on the right side. It sails out of bounds. Back over to Malden. Malden can take their first lead of the ball game with a field goal here. 6:20 to play in the first half. High post drive, shot no good. Hodges with a rebound. Outlet to Gurley. Gurley to the top of the key. Goes on the right wing. Now back out top of the key. Harmon to Hendricks. Now on the right side, Hodges. To Gurley. Gurley left open. The three is off, no good, but the rebound to Holcomb, put back up. Rims off, no good. And the rebound to Malden. Malden on the run into the front court, all the way to the baseline. Hodges tips it away and picked up there by Gurley. Holcomb up by one, 11-10. 5:30 to play, second quarter. Ava Gurley deep in the right corner. They work the basketball around. Chloe Hendricks down the left baseline. Gabby Harmon. Now Hodges on the baseline. Shot is short, no good. And the rebound taken away by Carson Cohen, the sophomore for Malden. Loya back to Cohen. She's a three-point shooter, and it rims out, no good. Boy, she had a good look. Rebound Holcomb. They still up by one. Harmon will set the offense. She takes it on the wing, back out top of the key. The three is up and good. Gabby Harmon with a three-point basket for Holcomb. And it's a 4-point Holcomb lead. Malden with the basketball. They get it to the high post. Now on the wing, driving in is Thornton. Thornton kicks it out to the elbow. Shot is up and good by the Green Wave. Loya with the bucket for Malden. Now Holcomb with the basketball. Gurley on the right wing, deep in the right corner. Here's a long three. It's no good by Hardcastle. And the rebound Malden. Down by two. Into the front court. Pulling up Cohen. Corner of the lane. Oh, it's halfway down and rims out. Rebound Holcomb. Now the ball's taken away, though, by Malden. Put up short. And it's out of bounds off Malden. Oh, they had a good look to tie this ball game up. It wouldn't go. Into the ball game will be Jackson for Malden. Coming out of the ball game will be Hardcastle for Holcomb. Kaylee Love Mullins checks back into the ball game. She was hitting the lip earlier and came out near the end of that first quarter. So she's back in. Hodges gets the basketball at the right elbow. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound almost taken away. But now going the other way, Loya for Malden, and she'll travel. And it goes back over to Holcomb. 3:39 to play, second quarter. 14-12 our score. Holcomb with a 2-point lead. Exciting ball game. Like and share. Let people know we got this one underway. Love Mullins on the wing. And it goes off her leg and out of bounds. Malden gets it back. Down by 2. They have not led so far in this ball game. Holcomb's zone has really kept that offense quiet for Malden. Drive on the baseline, kick it out. Here's a 3. It's short, no good. Boy, it was right on line, and now reaching in there, and the ball is tied up. As Matthews reaches in and ties it up, possession arrow in favor of Holcomb. 3:16 to play, second quarter. Holcomb up 14-12. Kinsey Wynn comes into the ball game now for Malden. Gurley at midcourt, runs into a defender. Holcomb still in the backcourt. Now they'll cross the timeline. Hodges gets it corner of the lane. Back out top of the key. Now to Gurley. Gurley finds a seam, puts it up, had it partially blocked, and the rebound Malden. Down by 2 with the basketball. Malden throws it down low, and they tie the ball game up for the driving runner off the board. Jackson with a bucket. Now a steal by Malden, and they take the lead off the turnover. 2:35 to play in the quarter. And we have a foul on Malden, and now one of the Malden players shoves one of the Holcomb players along the sideline. But the foul was on Malden. And Jackson picks up her second. Lucky we didn't have more than that over there on the sideline. Love Mullins on the baseline. Harmon couldn't get the shot away. Top of the key. Here's a 3. It's off no good by Hendricks. And the rebound Malden. Malden up by 2 as they bring it in the front court. Open shot, and the paint is up and good by the Green Wave, and a timeout on the floor. Kinsey Wynn hits the basket. Malden goes up 18-14. 1 minute break as Coach Stockton wants to talk things over. Malden with the lead, back in 1 minute.
For more than 8 decades, Pemiscot Dunklin Electric Cooperative has been the trusted provider of reliable, secure, and cost-effective electricity for our community. Now, they've added Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber, a cutting-edge fiber optic network delivering lightning-fast gigabit internet and crystal-clear phone services. Experience the epitome of customer care with our dedicated local representatives, now located on Kennett's North Bypass and Riggs Street. Discover more at pdec.coop. Pemiscot Dunklin Electric and Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber, your gateway to connectivity and excellent service.
The city of Portageville extends congratulations to the Portageville Bulldogs on another fine year. You represent our school and community in a very positive manner and have contributed to making this year's team one of the best ever to wear the blue and white. On behalf of the city of Portageville, Mayor Rodney Walker, Alderman Christine Adams, Chris Hollingshead, Mike Cook Jr., Gary Falk, City Clerk Rachel Rather, and all city employees who send their very best wishes. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the city of Portageville.
Well, Holcomb led it until the 2:30 mark in this ball game. Malden took their first lead. Now they've opened up a 4-point lead, and Coach Stockton took a timeout for her Lady Hornets as they try to get things settled back down. Good ball game here, and a half-court trap by Malden. And another turnover by Holcomb. Malden going the other way, down on the baseline, and the ball stolen away by Holcomb. Hendricks picked off the pass. Now Hodges back on the wing. And Love Mullins couldn't control the pass at the elbow, and she'll commit the foul. Malden basketball on the sideline. Very vocal crowd here for the Green Wave here. That's the second foul on Love Mullins in the ball game. Malden with the basketball. Up by 4. On the elbow, now Cohen gets it left wing. Coach Miller with instructions for his Lady Wave. We're down to 1:10 to play in the half. Loya goes left wing. Here's Cohen. She's the shooter. Can't get it to fall, and the rebound, though, to Malden. Second chance opportunity for the Lady Wave. Loya shoots the 3. In and out, no good. Another offensive board and a foul on the putback on Holcomb. Will send Malden to the free throw line. I think the officials even have a hard time seeing these numbers. That's Gabby Harmon. I guess that can be good or bad. It's not good for the play-by-play guy. I know that. And a couple of free throws coming here from Mariah Loya, senior. 18-14. It's a 4-point lead for Malden. And the first free throw is no good. I believe that's Carson Cohen at the free throw line. Well, they wear the ponytails, and Tad said this before. It's hard to see numbers when they got a ponytail hanging down in their number. Second free throw is missed, and Holcomb gets the board. Down by 4, 45 seconds to play in the half. Lady Hornets trying to cut into this lead. Love Mullins lost the handle as she tried to drive down the lane. It goes out of bounds. Back over to Malden. 37 seconds to play in the half. Malden trying to post up. Now Cohen gets it. Skips it around on the left wing. Back out top of the key. Back on the right side. Here's Matthews. Her shot no good, and it hits the basket support. And it goes back over to Holcomb. 18-14, Malden with the lead. Thornton, the 5'9 freshman, will come in. Provide a little extra height out there for Malden. Down to 15 seconds to play in the half, and here's the Lady Hornets trying to cut into this lead. Top of the key, now left wing. With it is Hendricks. Back out top of the key with 5, with 4. Holcomb needs to get the shot away, left side. Hendricks drives the baseline, and Holcomb didn't get the shot away before the horn sounds. 18-14, the halftime score. Malden leads Holcomb. We'll take a break, check the first half scoring and first half highlights right after this.
As your District 149 Missouri State Representative, Donnie Brown knows the value of high school sports and how it helps to shape our young people for the challenges of tomorrow. That's why Donnie Brown is pleased to be a broadcast sponsor of high school sports here on Pollock Radio. Good luck and best wishes to all from your District 149 State Representative, the Honorable Donnie Brown, serving the citizens of New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Mississippi counties. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellums, Treasurer.
You were in an accident. You're okay, but your vehicle is damaged. What do?
First, call your insurance company and let them create a claim number. Then call Rodney at Pitts Collision and Towing Service in Steele. Rodney Pitts and Marie Alsop will process your claim and start the process of getting your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition. Don't let your insurance company steer you out of town. Choose Pitts Collision and Towing Service. Pitts Collision and Towing Service is known for their precise body and frame repairs on all foreign and domestic vehicles. They now offer plastic welding, which makes your rubber or plastic bumpers look brand new. In addition, Pitts Collision and Towing Service has a large stock of auto parts and small truck parts. Call Pitts Collision and Towing Service today at 573-695-4741 or 573-837-3228.
Or stop by Pitts Collision and Towing Service today, 121 South Walnut in Steele.
At First State Bank and Trust, Your future matters to us. Whether opening your first checking account or growing savings for the future, we're here to help with innovative tools and personalized service. FSBT offers a range of deposit options to fit your needs. For nearly a century, we've been committed to the financial needs of our local customers. Secure your future with a bank that's been trusted for generations of families in Southeast Missouri. First State Bank and Trust. Your money, your future, your bank. Member FDIC.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
Cameron Bunting Parker, your District 150 Missouri State Representative, is a supporter of high school academics and sports throughout the region. She takes this opportunity to salute all area teams. As your District 150 State Representative, Cameron Bunting Parker wants to hear your views and your concerns. She's proud to serve the people of Southeast Missouri at the state capitol as your voice in Jefferson City. Good luck to all area teams from Cameron Bunting Parker, your Missouri State Representative for District 150. Paid for by the committee to elect Cameron Bunting Parker, Philip A. Santi, Treasurer.
Back the half, 18-14 our score. Malden leads Holcomb. Holcomb led 11-8 at the end of the first quarter. That means Holcomb only managed a 3-point basket in that second quarter. And Malden took their first lead of the ball game at about 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the quarter. And now they've opened up an 8-point lead at the half. Lots of opportunities for both ball clubs, but not a lot of offense. And this is the type of game you would think Coach Stockton would like, because if Malden gets out and running and gets hot, they can put a lot of points on the board. But so far, the defense from Holcomb has been very good, but the offense in that second quarter really went stagnant. Here's the way the scoring went in the first half. First for Malden, and again, these scores are very unofficial. I'm having a hard time picking up numbers for both teams. Hesitania Jackson, I have, with 4 points for Malden. Couple of players with 3, Matthews with 3, and Thornton with 3. Also in the scoring column was Patterson, the freshman, with 2, Wynn with 2 for Malden, and 2 for Loya in the first half for Malden. As you've been watching some of our first half highlights courtesy of NEA Baptist Hospital, our instant replay cam and our highlight cam from the Bootheel Conference basketball tournament. Lots of threes in the scoring column for Holcomb, just not enough of them. Ava Gurley with 3, Gabby Harmon with 3, Chloe Hendricks with 3, Kaylee Love Mullins with 3, and 2 points for Landland Hodges. Hodges with 2 for Holcomb. First half scoring, that's the way it goes, and it's a 4-point lead for Malden, the number 2 Green Wave. Out in front of Holcomb, 18-14 at the half. We'll take another halftime break and be back with the start of the third quarter. Be sure and like and share. Let everybody know that we're on the air here from the Bootheel Conference basketball tournament. A good one underway. A defensive struggle here in Game 2. The winner will get Portageville coming up in the championship game on Thursday night. Varsity girls bracket of the Bootheel Conference basketball tournament. Back with more third quarter action from this one when we return right after this.
It's all about connections. Who you work with matters. Who you trust, and the people who trust you. We're all part of something greater. Because when you succeed, we all do. We're a part of a community. We understand that everything you do matters, and we're all connected. The Bank of Missouri. Live well, bank well.
If disaster strikes, what would happen to your business? Let the professional team at Ellington Insurance make sure you're covered. Ellington Insurance offers a wide range of services from group and property insurance to commercial general liability, business auto, small business and workers' comp from companies you trust like Philadelphia, Liberty Mutual, Columbia, and Travelers. Ellington Insurance understands the needs of local businesses because they're one too. Contact them today and get covered in Portageville and Caruthersville or online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is enjoying another great year, and School District 18 encourages everyone to attend the games and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent of Schools Brad Gerling, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, Shay Clark, and the faculty, staff, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Every dollar counts. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, it is our mission to help your bottom line. If you have a farm, agribusiness, or rural home financed at a bank on a short-term rate or with a balloon payment looming, we may have the long-term solution. We have the products and the expertise that can set you up for long-term success. Fixed rates, no farm credit fees, one less worry. Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, your ag lender.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Contact Jay Ward in Portageville at 379-3461.
As your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, Bon Meredith is keenly aware of the importance of education, not just in the classroom, but on the athletic field as well. By participating in high school sports, our student athletes learn how to be fit, how to win, and how to practice the principles of good sportsmanship. Commissioner Bon Meredith is proud of these young people and the great job they're doing in representing their schools. Best wishes and good luck to all area teams from your District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner, the Honorable Bon Meredith of Caruthersville. The Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center can provide the training you need for an entry-level position in today's advanced technical career fields. They'll help you get ahead with classes in automotive technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. All programs are backed by on-campus support and testing services. For information, call 359-2601 and get on the road to success with Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Call 359-2601. Stop. There's no need to pay full retail price when you need a replacement part for your vehicle. One visit to Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, Highway 61 North in Portageville will save you money. Serving the area for over 60 years, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage specializes in domestic auto and small truck parts. You'll always get quality service and parts at Delta Auto Parts and Salvage with local delivery and nationwide shipping available. Plus, you can search for your part right from their website, deltaautoparts.com. Before you pay full retail price, call Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, 800-392-0506.
BPS Network's goal is to keep you connected to each other and to the world. Since 1996, BPS has been serving Southeast Missouri with the latest technology to provide quality and reliable communication service to their customers. BPS recognizes the importance of our youth and would like to wish all the teams the best of luck. BPS, keeping you connected.
Couple of minutes after 8 o'clock, radio coverage on KMIS AM and FM, Portageville and Gideon, and also on 105.1 KCRV FM, Caruthersville. Malden with the basketball and up by 4, 18-14 as we get underway here in the second half, and Cohen off a set play goes around the screen and lays it up for 2. Well, they came out of the halftime break and had that one ready to run it. Now Holcomb with the basketball, trying to answer as they're down by 6, their largest deficit of the ball game as they led it till about the 2.5-minute mark. And the ball is tied up by Malden. Malden continues to increase the pressure. You just feel like if Holcomb's going to pull off the upset, this third quarter is going to be really critical. Try to get it inbounds, but stepping in the passing lane was Malden. They get to steal, but they miss the layup, and the rebound to Holcomb. Bodies fly, and they're going to call another jump ball, and this time it stays with Malden. Both teams with opportunities, but yet to really break free in this one. Malden with the opening field goal, and they miss another pretty good opportunity there by Thornton. She couldn't get the shot to fall, and the rebound to Holcomb. Holcomb's offense, only 3 points in that second quarter. They need to turn it up here in this third. Hendricks with the basketball. Skips it left side. Here's Hodges. That's a good answer. Get it inside to Landland Hodges. It's a 4-point Malden lead 1 minute into this third quarter. Lady Wave running the offense. Cohen gets it down low. Nothing there. Kick it back out to Cohen on the right wing. Carson directs traffic. Again, Holcomb packing it in on that zone. Left wing, skip pass, and a shot up, no good by Malden. And the rebound taken away by Holcomb. Holcomb trying to cut into this 4-point lead. Gurley with it, finds Hodges again down low, and back-to-back buckets by Hodges. The lead is 2 now for Malden, 20-18. 6:13 to play in the third quarter, and the ball is loose and stolen by Holcomb. Now the outlet pass kicked around a bit. Now they'll settle things down. Get it in the hands of Chloe Hendricks, who dribbles into the front court for Holcomb. Chloe goes on the right side to Gurley. Now Love Mullins on the baseline. Had her dribble cut off. Back to Gurley. Now to Hodges. High-low, and a lot of contact, but no whistle down low. But the rebound to Holcomb, and Gurley drives in, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. Thought they might call a travel on Ava, but that's what Malden wanted, but instead it's going to be a foul on the Green Wave. Kenzie Wynn comes back into the ballgame for Malden. Holcomb inbounds on the baseline. Matthews picks up her second foul there. Again, they get it down low inside, but this time Hodges unable to get the shot away. They'll try the three, and it's off, and Cohen with the board for Malden. 2:01 break down the lane and hits the side of the backboard, but the rebound kicked out to Loya, and she knocks down the three. 5 points for Mariah Loya, and Malden up 23-18. Holcomb trying to answer as they run the offense into the front court. Hodges again posting up inside the paint, turns, shoots, and scores. Malden's having a hard time handling the junior for Holcomb. 6 points in the quarter. Now Malden with the basketball. They'll try to get it down low, and the shot is no good. Rebound fought for, and Hodges comes out of there with it. 3-point Malden lead. Holcomb with the basketball. 4:40 to play, third quarter. Ava Gurley passes deep in the right corner. Now gets it back, skips it around on the left wing. Here's a three, and it's off, no good. Hodges was there with inside position, and I think Malden's going to be over the back on the play. And it is on Malden. Carson Cohen picks up her second foul. Holcomb gets it inbounds, and the easy two by Love Mullins. Holcomb's offense much better here in the third quarter. It's a 1-point lead for the second-seeded Lady Green Wave. Open look, Loya, she hits another one. Loya back-to-back threes. She has 8 points and a timeout on the floor. Malden leads 26-22 midway through the third quarter. Back right after this. Malden, back-to-back, 3-point buckets, Mariah Loya, and they lead it by 3. Back and forth here in the third quarter. Be sure and like and share. Good one underway. The second semifinal winner will go on to take on the top seed Portageville Lady Bulldogs, who knocked off South Pim earlier tonight, 66-29. This one a much closer ball game, even though that Portageville South Pim game was a 2-point ball game at the end of the first quarter. Portageville turned up the pressure and pulled away in the second and never looked back. Here Holcomb with the ball and full court pressure by Malden. As Coach Miller took the timeout, setting up his defense. Holcomb gets it inbounds, and here's that Malden press. They'll fire it in the front court. Hodges goes cross court, and the layup is missed by Love Mullins. She might have had it deflected from behind. The ball knocked out of bounds as Malden racing the other way, and it stays with the Lady Wave. 26-22. Malden with the lead. Cohen tries to drive the baseline, had it poked away. Hodges tips it. Now picked up by Gurley. They're trying to reach in there on Gurley, and now they call a travel on Ava Gurley. Ava was trapped on the sideline, and they were ripping after the basketball, and Ava shuffled the pivot foot. Don't quite blame her. Here's Cohen. Three is short, no good. And the rebound to Holcomb. And a travel. Back-to-back traveling violations against Holcomb. And Coach Stockton wants to take a timeout. 3:28 to play, third quarter. Malden up 26-22. Back in 30 seconds.
The human body is capable of the extraordinary. As well as the not so extraordinary. No matter your skill, restore your peak performance with the Orthodox, a dream team of orthopedic surgery. Get back in the game with the Orthodox at NEA Baptist.
NEA Baptist Hospital, one of our great broadcast sponsors, and providing our instant replay cam. Malden with the basketball after the timeout. Holcomb stays in that 2-3 zone. 4-point Malden lead. Left open in the corner is Thornton. Her three no good. And the long rebound to Gurley. Cohen will come in from behind and steal it away. Here comes Malden going the other way. Fired on the wing. Aloya skips it around on the right side. A drive to the baseline. Back to Cohen. Now inside they back in on Hodges, and Hodges called for the foul. A couple of free throws coming here for Malden. First foul of the ball game on Landland. And a couple of free throws here for Malden. And the first is off, no good. I could not tell you who the player is shooting the free throws. Second free throw is banked in. I believe it was Jackson with a free throw. And now a steal, and that is Jackson, as I see the number this time as her ponytail moves out of the way. They turn it over, and another opportunity for Malden. They lead now by 5. 2:40 to play here in the third quarter. Bounce it inside, now to Cohen. Three, no good, but another long rebound for Malden, another opportunity. Here's Loya. Top of the key, Cohen. Back to Loya. Now Malden will reset the offense. Cohen gets it deep in the left corner, and the ball almost stolen away by Holcomb. It's batted around and out of bounds. Gurley almost came up with a steal, but it stays with Malden along the sideline. 27-22. Malden with the ball and the lead. Pass at the high post. Now on the left wing, a three by Thornton. A long rebound is fought for, and Ava Gurley comes out of there with it. Ava was the only one in the Holcomb colors around that ball, but she comes up with it and feeds down low to Hodges for another bucket. Hodges, 8 points in the quarter, and the lead is 3 for Malden. 1:40 to play, third quarter. Malden slows it down as they bring it in the front court. Right wing, now they feed at the free throw line. Thornton with the basketball, kicks it back. Here's a Cohen three. This one's no good. Well, she's a shooter, but she's been a little off tonight. Gurley is tackled at midcourt. And the foul on Malden. It'll be Holcomb basketball just across midcourt. And that's the third foul on Malden's Matthews. That could be a big foul for the 5'5" sophomore. Hendricks with the basketball. Gurley to Hodges deep in the right corner. Back to Hendricks. Hendricks in the corner. How about a Gurley three? No, too strong. Rebound tipped twice, and it is saved on the sideline. Now they're tying up the basketball, and the possession arrow will keep the ball in favor of Holcomb. Good hustle both ways. Coach Miller making substitutions for his Lady Wave, trying to keep his players fresh as he substitutes in and out. 27-24, 1:03 to play, third quarter. Holcomb trailing, but they have the basketball. Hodges on the baseline, drives to the low block, shoots and scores another. 14 points now for Hodges in the ball game. 1 point Malden lead, 45 seconds to play, third quarter. Again, Holcomb stays in that zone. Malden has been patient. Cohen bounces it, but nobody home, and right into the hands of Holcomb, who can take the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Pass is knocked out of bounds off of Cohen. Lucky that time, a high pass, and David Gurley I don't think would have ever gotten to it. Hardcastle back into the ball game for Holcomb. Holcomb basketball on the sideline. They get it in bounds. Out top of the key. Now Hardcastle gets it left wing. 23 seconds to play in the third. Gurley drives the baseline. Missed it. Gets spots for her own rebound, but Cohen comes out of the pack with it. Cohen dribbling coast to coast. Now on Hodges. Shoots. Too strong. No good. Rebound Hardcastle. 9 seconds to play in the quarter. Hardcastle into the front court. Out top of the key. Now to Gurley with 3, with 2. Shoots it at the buzzer. Short. And that will end the third quarter. We have a 1 point ball game, 27-26, as we go to the fourth quarter. Malden leads Holcomb back in 1 minute.
Pemiscot County District 1 Commissioner David Greer knows the importance of supporting all school athletic events. That's why he's a sponsor of high school sports here on this Pollock Broadcasting Company station. Commissioner Greer supports the players, coaches, and students at all Pemiscot County schools and encourages everyone to come out and show your support by attending all games, both home and away. Again, good luck to all Pemiscot County athletes from your District 1 Pemiscot County Commissioner, the Honorable David Greer.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. You need a good night's sleep?
Check out our big mattress sale at Hubbard & Hoke Furniture.
Save up to $400 on Sealy Posturepedic sets.
Save up to $625 on iComfort memory foam sets.
Get your best night's sleep with this luxurious adjustable base. You can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go
to Hubbard & Hoke Furniture, Blyville and Osceola.
Ben and George. Couple of characters. We appreciate Hubbard & Hoke, their sponsorship of our broadcast here from Portageville. It'll be Malden basketball and a good ball game, 27-26. Second seed Malden in a tussle with third seed Holcomb here. Like and share our broadcast. Let everybody know we're underway. Malden gets it in bounds inside the paint, and the shot is blocked out of bounds. So Green Wave will keep it. Cohen looks to trigger the inbounds pass, and Hodges steals it away. Chance for Holcomb to take the lead here. Their first possession of the third quarter. Gurley on the right wing, back out top of the key. Now on the left side. Holcomb patient with the basketball. Back to Gurley. Corner of the lane. Her shot might have been partially blocked, and rebound to Cohen for Malden. He has it go off her leg, picked up by Gurley. Gurley will take it coast to coast, and Cohen will foul her. For Cohen, that's her third foul. Substitutions for the Lady Wave as Coach Miller continues to substitute in and out his ball club. Holcomb trailing 27-26. They'll inbound on the baseline. And there's Hodges. She was hot in the third, but she missed the first attempt here in the fourth quarter. And Malden gets the rebound. They still lead it by 1, 27-26. We played a minute of this final quarter. Green wave on the baseline, and a three in the corner is off, no good. And a good rebound inside by Chloe Hendricks for Holcomb. Chloe, one of the seniors on this ball club, sets up the offense. Malden in a 2-3 zone. Bounces it away left side. Top of the key, Hardcastle with the basketball. Back on the left side. They're trying to double team Hodges. Now the ball stolen away by Loya. And a bucket on the other end. Loya stepped in the passing lane. She's in double figures with 10 points. Now Malden steals it back. They back their way in, and they score back-to-back buckets. This time Thornton with a basket. Holcomb facing this full court pressure. Trying to get it across the timeline, and they finally do. Hendricks on the wing. Here's a Gurley three. Oh, it's a little strong, no good. And a rebound to Cohen. Malden looks to push it up the floor, and contact, and free throws coming for the Lady Wave. Holcomb tried to draw a charge, and then off the missed shot, Ava Gurley commits the foul, and a couple of free throws for Malden coming here. 31-26, the lead is 5 for Malden. A couple of free throws, and the first is good. Holcomb with only 3 points in that second quarter. They had fought back, but now Malden starting to pull away here. And another offensive rebound for the Lady Wave. Here's Loya with a three. Long rebound, and again Malden gets the basketball back, feed it inside. Shot is good by Thornton. Malden starting to pull away, and they're swarming Gurley in the backcourt, and Coach Stockton has to take a timeout. 5:40 to play. Malden has opened up an 8-point lead. We'll take a break. Be back with more in 30 seconds.
Throughout Missouri, rural public transportation makes life better for all kinds of people.
This bus is a blessing. It takes us to our doctor appointment. It takes us shopping.
It's really just like my personal ride to get around wherever I need to go. It gives you freedom.
Rural public transportation gives people more independence and more opportunities. Best of all, anyone can ride.
Call Dunklin County Transit in Malden at 276-5806.
(34-26) Malden, and they have turned up the pressure in the fourth quarter. In the first game of the evening, Portageville only led by 2 at the end of the first quarter. And Coach Fowler's ball club turned up the pressure, and that just opened up that ball game. Now Hardcastle in the backcourt. Now gets the pass into the front court. Again, swarming pressure by Malden. And Holcomb turns it over. Steal by Malden. Here come the Lady Wave. Loya circles it on the wing. 5:17 to play and an 8-point Malden lead. Cohen on the left wing. Goes deep in the left corner. Thornton with the basketball. To Loya. Down the right side of the lane. To Cohen. Kicks it around left wing. Thornton's three. Good. Thornton's three, and now Malden has opened up an 11-point lead. Holcomb needs to score in the worst of ways here. 4:45 to play in the ball game. Gurley, she'll take it right through 2 defenders and be fouled on the floor. So it'll be Holcomb basketball on the baseline. Long way away from free throws unless it's shooting free throws. Hardcastle comes out of the ball game. And Gabby Harmon returns for Holcomb. Holcomb needs to score in a hurry. Deep in the corner. Here is Gurley's three. No good. And the rebound, Malden. Malden tries to feed inside, and the ball is kicked by Holcomb, so it stays with Malden along the baseline. Malden throws it out top of the key, and they get it inbounds. Now they'll get it to Cohen and feed quickly inside the lane. Kick it back to Cohen. The ball stolen away. Great defensive work that time by Chloe Hendricks come up with a steal. Now Love Mullins has it taken away from her in the front court and picked up by Malden. Well, Holcomb needing some points here, and they've yet to score in this fourth quarter, and we're midway through it. That's kind of the recipe for disaster. Cohen goes around a defender, into the lane. Now a free throw line shot, no good, and bodies crash to the floor, and jump ball called. The arrow in favor of Holcomb. 3:48 to play in the ball game. 37-26, Malden with the lead. Holcomb led 11-8 at the end of the first quarter. And the ball hits the out-of-bounds line, and Holcomb turns it over again against this full-court pressure. Malden creates another turnover, and they'll have it on the baseline. Trying to increase this 11-point lead. They get it in the lane. Hodges with a block, and Gurley has her pocket picked. Loya feeds down the lane, and a foul on the floor. Jackson was fouled on the play, but she was on the floor, so Malden inbounds on the baseline with 3:37 to play, leading by 11. Holcomb is yet to score in this fourth quarter. They needed a big fourth quarter as they had cut the lead down to 1 starting the quarter, but it's been all green wave here in the fourth. Still 3:30 to play. Malden trying to take care of business, though, and they shoot the long three. It's off, no good. No over-the-back call against Malden. They give the basketball over to Holcomb, and here comes that full-court Malden pressure once again. That's the fourth foul on Matthews. She was over the back. And losing the ball out of bounds is Holcomb. It's Ava Gurley facing the double team near midcourt. Couldn't hang on to it. Malden gets it inbounds. 3:19 to play in the ball game. Up 37-26, and they'll throw it out of bounds. A little bit sloppy play both ways here in the fourth quarter, but Malden's put points on the board, and Holcomb yet to take the lid off the bucket here in the quarter. Another collision at midcourt, and a blocking foul on Malden's Cohen. So for Cohen, that is her fourth. Fourth team foul on Malden with the next foul. Holcomb will be at the free throw line, and they'd love to get some points with the clock stopped. Here's Hodges, takes it in the lane, kicks it to Gurley. Her three, no good. And we have a foul on the three-point play attempt. And that is all on Matthews. She will foul out of the basketball game. 3 points, Kyrie Matthews. She fouls out with 3:02 to play. Gurley to shoot the 3 free throws in the first. They're not going to count it. She just made it. But Malden's got to get a substitution into the basketball game. So wipe off the free throw. Now Malden will send Carly Cobb into the ball game. The ball had went through the basket. We're going to see if it counts or not. Can't tell what the officials are saying, but I believe they're going to count the... No, they didn't count the free throw. Ava Gurley at the free throw line. And the first here does count, as it's good. Cuts the lead down to 10, 3:02 to play. Next free throw from Ava is also good. Malden basketball. And they lead by 9. They can play keep away here if they wish. Loya will drive the lane, and she is going to be fouled on the floor by Holcomb. Third team foul on Holcomb, so Malden inbounds on the baseline, 2:48 to play. Cohen will again trigger the inbounds play. on the baseline. Finds a wide open teammate. Now they'll kick it out to Loya for the three. Oh, it missed badly. Didn't draw iron. Rebound to Holcomb. Holcomb with the basketball as they set up the offense. Right side, Gurley out top of the key. With it is Harmon, now driving on the baseline. They get it to Gurley. Shot is good. 7 points for Gurley, and here come the Hornets. They've cut it to 6 with 2:26 to play. Timeout Holcomb. Back with more from the Bootheel tournament right after this.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
Arcosa Marine Incorporated in Caruthersville has an immediate need for personnel to build inland barges. They're looking to hire welders and fitters, so apply now at jobs.arcosa.com. That's jobs.arcosa.com. You'll receive competitive pay and benefits, medical and dental insurance, paid holidays, sick and vacation pay, profit sharing, 401k, along with sign-on and referral bonuses. Apply now at jobs.arcosa.com. Arcosa Marine in Caruthersville is an equal opportunity employer.
Malden with a 6-point lead with 2:26 to play in the ball game, and Malden will have the basketball after the made bucket. Coach Stockton takes the timeout. Holcomb will come back. Now they will apply a little pressure at midcourt. They've primarily been in the zone the entire night. Malden gets it in the front court. Cohen gets it deep in the corner, almost knocked out of her hands, and now Holcomb gets the steal. Harmon gets the steal. Outlets and down the lane. Ball knocked out of bounds. As Hendricks was racing for the basket for an easy two, and Malden breaks up the shot attempt. Holcomb basketball in the corner. They try to generate some points here. Out top of the key. With it is Hendricks. Hendricks to Gurley, back to Hendricks. Hendricks penetrates, kicks it on the wing. Now at the elbow. Love Mullins goes back deep in the corner. Out top of the key, 1:49 to play. Holcomb needs some points here, down by 6. Left wing, deep in the left corner. Now they'll feed Hodges in the corner of the lane. Missed the shot and a rebound Malden, but the ball is loose and picked up by Holcomb. Holcomb, 1:30 to play. Down 6. They need to score in a hurry. Gurley trap. Pass gets away. Now to Hodges. Hodges on the left wing to Harmon. Here's a Gurley three. Bingo! Ava Gurley with a long-range three. And it's a 3-point ball game with 1:13 to go. Malden with the ball. They get it in the front court. Cohen on the baseline. Boy, she wanted to shoot that, but instead gives it to a teammate, Jackson, who was wide open for the easy two. Malden answers 39-34, 5-point game with 1:03 to play. Back with more in 30 seconds.
The Portageville School District Administration and Board of Directors salute the members, coaches, and staff of the Portageville Bulldogs in working to make this another championship year. Congratulations from Superintendent of Schools Michael Allred, Board President Mark Moody, Vice President Micah Roan, Secretary Michael Prince, Treasurer Ronnie G. Adams, and members Patty Johnson, Chad Bradley, and Jarrett Warren. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the administration, faculty, staff, and students of the Portageville School District.
Great ball game underway here. The second semifinal. Winner will take on Portageville on Thursday night here at the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. Malden up 39-34, 1:03 to play, and Holcomb will have the basketball after the timeout. Gurley just hit a big three. Now she dribbles the ball. Long cross-court pass and a foul on Malden. And here comes free throws with the clock stopped. And that's the last thing Malden wanted to do, is let Holcomb shoot free throws with no time running off the clock, as we have 1 minute to play. And free throws coming here for the Lady Hornets. I believe it's Chloe Hendricks. Loy will shoot a pair of free throws. First is off, no good. 39-34, the lead remains 5. Hendricks tries to cut it to 4 with the second free throw. The lefty's free throw is nothing but net this time. Malden basketball. Cohen breaks the press on her own. She'll take it all the way down, shoots over Hodges and misses it, and the outlet pass goes to Gurley. Gurley is going to be fouled on the play, and she's going to shoot free throws. 48 seconds to play in a 4-point ball game, and a couple of free throws for Ava Gurley. This is a big foul as Cohen fouls out. So Cohen just fouls out as she commits the foul. Her 5th. Matthews is already fouled out with 3 minutes to play. Cohen fouls out with 48 seconds to play, and she is really the main ball handler for the Lady Wave. And a couple of free throws coming here for Ava Gurley. The first is good. 3-point ball game. Second free throw, no good. Rebound Malden, and over the back is Hodges. That's only the 4th foul on Holcomb. So that could be good or bad. It will not be free throws for Malden here, but with the next, they will force Malden to shoot free throws in this 3-point game. 47.9 seconds to play. Inbound, Malden gets it in the backcourt. Holcomb applies the pressure. Now into the front court. Malden gets the basketball, and alertly they're going to try to run some clock, and a foul is committed. And going to the free throw line for Malden will be Thornton. Thornton has 10 points in the ball game. And 2 big free throws here as her Lady Wave lead 39-36 with 39 seconds to play. The first of 2 is nothing but net. One more for Thornton. The lead is 4. She tries to make it 5, and the second free throw is off badly, so badly Malden gets the rebound. And timeout called by Coach Miller. Malden will talk it over. They're up by 4. 36 seconds to play when we come back to the Bootheel tournament.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics the same way we've supported our customers in the community for 85 years. Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938.
Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the basketball court and in your field.
Well, this one's coming down to the wire, folks. 40-36, a 4-point ball game with 36 seconds to play. Second free throw for Malden went off the rim so badly it went over in the right corner. And Malden got the offensive rebound, and Coach Miller took the timeout. So he's talking over the strategy with his ball club. With any foul, both teams are shooting 2 free throws. Holcomb down by 4. Malden inbounds under their own basket. They set the play in motion, and the inbounds pass, a dangerous pass, but Malden gets it, and a foul is committed. And they got it in the hands of Mariah Loya. I think that was a set play to get her the basketball. She has 10 points so far in the ball game, unofficially. And a couple of big free throws here. The first is off, no good. Holcomb has to get the rebound on a miss here. 34 seconds to play. Loya's second free throw. It is short, but Malden gets the rebound. Now they can run more time off the clock. They'll spread it. They'll try to run the rest of this one off. They get it on the baseline, shovel it around. They almost lost it, and now rebound to Holcomb with 20 seconds to play. They got to score in a hurry, down by 4, 16 seconds to play. Quickly into the front court, Hendricks has her pocket picked by Malden, and a foul on Holcomb, and that will just about do it with 12 seconds to play. Holcomb has had some opportunities in this ball game, but it looks like it's going to be the 1 seed and the 2 seed meeting in the championship game, unless a miracle happens with 12 seconds remaining. The first free throw, she didn't call board, but it's going to count just the same, and the lead goes to 6 for Malden. 41-36 with 12 seconds to play. This will just about do it, and this one's off so badly. She crossed the line too fast, but Jackson, with a lane violation, gives it back to Holcomb. Holcomb needs a couple of threes with 12 seconds to play. They throw it to midcourt to Gurley. That's who they want to have it. She'll shoot the 3, and it's partially blocked. Rebound to Malden with 6 seconds to play. Hodges will commit the foul, and Malden goes to the other end, and this ball game is, for all intents and purposes, going to go in favor of the Malden Lady Green Wave. That 3-point second quarter is what really hurt Holcomb. They jumped down to the early lead, 11-8 at the end of the first quarter, but they fell behind. They've been fighting their way back ever since. 42-36 after the first free throw was good by the Lady Wave. Second free throw is also good. 43-36. It's going to be much closer than the final score. Gurley shoots it and fouled with 2.3 seconds to play, so Ava will go back to the free throw line for Holcomb. Gabby Harmon, Chloe Hendricks, seniors on this ball club. Ava Gurley, the junior, shooting 2 free throws, and the first is good for Ava. (43-37), 2.3 to play. Second free throw, no good. Malden gets the rebound, and the horn sounds. 43-37, the final score. Malden knocks off Holcomb. We'll take a break and come back and wrap things up from Portageville right after this.
It's always a home run when you visit the all-new Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti. They have delicious food served up hot and fresh. Be sure to check out their daily lunch and dinner specials. Their catfish, the best around, plus chicken, shrimp, steaks, and their smash burgers will keep you coming back for more. They have 10 big screen TVs where you can catch all the big games. Be sure to like them on Facebook. Slide into home at the Home Plate Bar and Grill at the I-55 exit in Hayti.
Good luck to the South Pemiscot Bulldogs from the South Pemiscot R5 School District. Superintendent Glenn Carter, Board President David Green, Vice President Alan Southern, Treasurer Lance Crawford, and board members Nojai McDaniel, Stephen Stubblefield, Jessica Carr, and Dustin Crawford join in sending their best wishes. Go Bulldogs from the students, faculty, staff, and administration at the South Pemiscot R5 School District in Steele, Missouri.
Back at the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament, Malden defeats Holcomb 43-37. So the seeding in this tournament has pretty much stayed the course as our final score, 43-37. And the number 2 seed Green Wave will take on the number 1 seed Portageville Lady Bulldogs in the championship of the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament. And that will be coming up at 6:15 on Thursday night here at Portageville. Scoring in this ball game, Holcomb jumped out to the early lead, 11-8 at the end of the first quarter, 18-14 at the half. And in that third quarter, it was 27-26 in favor of Malden. We had a ball game going to the fourth quarter, but doing just enough to hang on was Malden in the end to win it 43-37. Thanks to all of our sponsors who have made our broadcast possible here this evening. from the Bootheel Conference basketball tournament. We will be back. A lot of action coming your way tomorrow night. We will have play-by-play for all the varsity games tomorrow night. A couple of semifinal varsity games that I will tell you about. And then we have some JV games. We're going to try to do a video stream for those, and we'll keep the scores for the JV. We will have the JV championship on Thursday night. So that's the way things shape up tomorrow night. Top seed Campbell takes on South Pemiscot. Our first varsity broadcast will be at 5:15 tomorrow evening. And then the Battle of the Bootheel, 2-seed Caruthersville and 3-seed Hayti. Boy, it's going to be some exciting basketball in the varsity bracket tomorrow night here at the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Once again, our final score, Malden defeats Holcomb 43-37. Thanks to Tad Jones and all of his help. Monty Lyons back at the station, connecting us and getting us disconnected. And thanks to all of our sponsors who make our coverage possible. We'll talk to you again tomorrow night with more basketball action from the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament.
This has been live coverage of the Bootheel Conference Basketball Tournament in Portageville. Our tournament coverage presented by NEA Baptist Hospital, Baker Implement Company, Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri, and Will Coxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance. Broadcast sponsors include the Portageville School District, Pemiscot Dunklin Electric and Fiber, Ellington Insurance, First State Bank and Trust, the Caruthersville School District, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Bank of Missouri, District 150 State Representative Cameron Bunning Parker, the City of Portageville, BPS Telephone, Arcosa Marine Products, Hubbard and Hoke Furniture, Pemiscot County District 2 Commissioner Bon Meredith, the South Pemiscot School District, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, the Pemiscot County Special School District, Southern Bank, District 149 State Representative Donnie Brown, Pemiscot County District 1 Commissioner David Greer, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, and Pitts Collision and Towing. Team sponsors include the Zenith Hornersville School District, Moss Electric, Chandler Farms, Farmers Union Gin, Steadfast Transportation, Zenith State Bank, Four-Way Gin, United Auto Parts, Green Pharmacy, the City of Steel, the City of Caruthersville, Hayden Pharmacy, the City of Hayti, the Campbell School District, and by Dunklin County Transit. This broadcast has been a production of Pollock Broadcasting Company.